Okay, there we go. We're live now. Hello, everybody.
211 high gravity.
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Arthur, and with me I have Small Joshy
Hello.
and Moderator Sickly.
Alright.
As you can tell, we're all really excited to be playing Schedule 1 again. Yay! We are going back in the kitchen, making some more perfectly legitimate product. Yes. So if
you sound disappointed, I'm happy to start cooking meth again.
yeah, I figured you would be. Considering you, considering we were joking about it on Saturday when we were playing Deep Rock. Yeah. Yes, for those who don't know, Schedule 1 is it's a drug manufacturing and dealing simulator. Yeah, it's there's really not much more I can say about it other than that. It's stylized rather cartoony, but it's also rather in-depth as well. You manufacture various illicit substances, you deal them to people, you hire dealers to do the work for you, you expand operations, you move into different, shall we say, trades for different narcotics. And it's in early access as well. There's only one guy making it, it's surprisingly in-depth, and the guy wants to add a whole bunch more stuff to it. We've been having quite a lot of fun with it, we've done 2 episodes all already. This is the 3rd one now, I believe. Yes. So, when we last left off, Gardener Sickly was taking care of our marijuana operations, and Josh has, rather concerningly, taken to the role of meth cook. Rather well, I should say.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and fire the game back up, and we'll just get straight back into it. Let's see, where is it? It's in the depths of my Steam library somewhere. Sorry if I sound like I'm stuttering more than usual. It's a rather warm evening here today. My brain is already half switched off. I am not prepared for tonight's stream at all whatsoever. And as always, if anything is too loud or too quiet, or if you can't hear anybody other coming through too loud, please let me know and I'll try and change it. Same goes for on Josh's end as well. So what's new? Thank you. Tyler's Video Game Studio doesn't condone the manufacturing, trade, or use of illegal drugs. Yeah, don't do this really fun thing. Okay, so first thing we have to do is get the boys in here. Let's see now. Sickly, you either need to online yourself or you need to come and John will... Oh, there he is. He's in the lobby then.
I can't be stopped.
I can't be...
No one will stop Sickly.
Ted's come to bring you a parcel.
Ted's come to deliver some mail, yeah. Trade offer, you receive a package. Here we go. We are continuing the turbulent story of the Carnaby cartel. Let's do this, shall we? Net worth 37k. Resisting arrest will result in law enforcement utilizing tasers. Continue to resist arrest and they'll switch to guns. Fun.
I fucking, last night I had, almost had a Ted Kaczynski moment, Industrial Revolution type beat.
Jesus.
When I was watching a video.
You're gonna get me banned.
I was watching a video. It was some guy testing McAfee antivirus because apparently McAfee antivirus doesn't have a great reputation. A lot of people don't think it's very good.
No.
But he was testing it, and so obviously he needed some malware. And there's plenty of places you can get malware, but I imagine he wanted to try it in a realistic scenario, so not just going to a certain website which just hosts all of the most well-known viruses like WannaCry, that you can just download samples for free to do analysis. So to get kind of an active virus that isn't something well known, to simulate a real case, all you have to do is you go on YouTube and type in Fortnite skin swapper, and there's loads of YouTube videos that have got links to quote-unquote skin swappers that are just malware. And realizing that that's how easy it is to get malware now is to Google something that a child would Google, search on YouTube is just... I kind of had a moment, I was like...
Yeah.
The Industrial Revolution.
A monster.
Oh, yep, we've got the boys in here now. Sickly is back at the weed farm, and here is Meth Cook Josh. With his bitchin' new Mike Tyson-style face tattoo. Oh, did y'all need some real malware? Oh god. I think Yin is offering.
Oh, you probably have some good stuff.
Okay, so in the kitchen here we've got some meth busy baking, some meth busy preparing, and some more on the side here ready to go. So I guess I'll leave Josh to it. I'll go and see what Sickly is up to.
I mean, there's a certain website you can go to. I say certain, I mean, it's a
Ultra
fucking known
Monkey.
website, so it's... So I could probably say the name, but I guess I'll not, just in case. But there's a website you can go to, and it's got basically any malware you could fucking think of. Like, available, like, samples available to download. And it's ostensibly meant to be for, like, you know, analysis
Security
and
purposes,
the likes.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Like
like just
research.
the simple fact of like just archiving these things. I mean, there's to be no point trying to like download those to use them against anyone because like this shit like WannaCry, like that's on databases. It's not gonna work if you send it to someone. It's
Yeah.
gonna get caught immediately.
No, that is true, yeah.
Benji.
Sure, you could do that, or... oh, God.
Have some more drugs, Benji. I can't remember what the hell we were doing. It's been a little while.
Yeah, it's been a while since we played this, hasn't it?
Doing-
Hey, yeah, either I'm going crazy or they've changed the colour of the can of Cuke. It doesn't look as vibrant red as it used to be. We've got the old 2008 graphics filter going on it. The icon of my inventory then. Knock knock, what's going on here then? Well, there's Uncle Ted busy growing some flowers again.
Exactly, I'm here just doing some horticulture as you kids with your fucking internet.
Sure. Here I was going to offer to clean up the mess you're busy making all over the bloody floor as well.
Oh, I live in the mess.
Why haven't you taken the
I live
bins
in
out, by the way?
filth.
Could look at open bug bounties and exploit them before they get solved.
That's what I
That's
love
true, yeah.
when you get like hackers who abuse a vulnerability, like, you know, and get caught as opposed to just doing bug bounties. Like, there's so many big companies that offer bug bounties and will actually offer you really generous sums of money just to let them know that you found like an exploit in their system as
Yeah.
opposed to abusing it. Like, why the fuck would you risk getting caught? And because we have to, even if you abuse like an exploit to like put a virus on a system to profit like from the outcome of doing that. Like, even if you do that, there's no point having done it if you get caught, because obviously if you get caught, the police will arrest you and fucking confiscate all of your money. Like, so you might as well just do it the legal route. Do the bug bounty, you know, get a tidy sum of money, and it's all legal. Like,
Yeah, no, that is true.
Oh,
Right,
I
we have
can't remember how to
8.
make my good thing.
We have 8 jars here of aliens on moonshine. Should I go and drop this off with Molly, or should we give it to Benji? Benji is low on product right now. He doesn't have much of anything. He has 5 lots of weed. Molly has 74.
they fucking increased the why is a 400 stacked mouthwash here?
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That was when you
What
had to
have you
leave
done?
early, yeah. You can thank Josh for that. Thank or blame Josh for that. No, they haven't increased the stack sizes. I've tried doing that myself, and I can't get it to work again. We've just got like 400 mouthwash to enjoy.
Yeah, just be careful because it will fill your inventory if you take the whole stack.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you do this in the first place?
Don't ask me, alright?
You
I asked him to go and get some mouthwash. He's like, here you go, here's 400 mouthwash. I was like, what the fuck?
You get good at doing things.
If you play both sides of the law, you get more than double the profit. Very true. Yes.
I'm gonna be standing here for a second while I find
Play
my
both
old-
sides, get double the amount of money. Fake your own death. Go and start again in a new country under a new identity. Profit. Right,
like
Benji
a
is
good-
starting to run out. He doesn't have much of anything. I'm going to go and give all of these jars of wheat to him, alright? If you need anything, yell. I say if you need anything, you're out of jars now at the wheat farm.
Fucking hell.
So I'll pick some of those up while I'm out and about. We need transport. Actual transport that doesn't involve our own 2 legs. Operation size is increasing. We need a way of getting around the city faster.
It's not illegal to fake your own.
Fair enough.
Is this the one I want?
I've always said if I ever somehow win the lottery and it's like a huge, sizable amount of money, like say El Gordo, the multi-millions, that kind of thing, the first thing I am doing is I'm faking my own death. I'm moving away somewhere. That's the first thing I'm doing, yeah. Arthur will be dead, and someone rich and affluent will move into a new, quiet neighborhood somewhere and just retire.
Just get your own island.
Yeah. Fun fact, you can buy your own island off of the coast of Japan. There are a number of small islands you can purchase for a not large sum of money. Myself and Red were talking about this a while ago, and yeah, it's not all that... well, I mean, it is expensive in terms of, you know, we're probably poor fuckers, all of us, but yeah. We're not
can buy
talking,
them in Abu
we're
Dhabi.
not talking
Original
£1 billion
island.
to buy your own island off the coast of Japan. It's like I think maybe it's 100,000, 200,000 or so. And then
They
like
buy-
you
Cheap
just
islands, but
get the island.
expensive for normal people.
Yeah.
You can buy a bunch of them in Abu Dhabi because the UAE are like working on this project, the World
Artificial
Islands, where it's like
islands,
a series of
Yeah.
artificial islands, but they're laid out in like kind of the world map. But those islands, to my knowledge, are for sale, even to
Yeah.
private bidders.
Where is it? I've got to go and find the website now. I've got my thing on the escape menu. If anything happens, please let me know. I've got to go and have a look at
Why
this.
is the cuke now gross brown?
I don't know. Yeah, here it is. There's a website called... I'm not doing promotion here, by the way, but there's a website called Vladi Private Islands. Weirdly enough, it's based in Germany, strangely. And yeah, they sell private islands in Japan and on the Pacific Ocean. Yeah. So, that's a thing. Islands for sale. Let's have a look. This one looks quite nice.
I have spicy mega spegma.
I'm trying to see if there's a price on here. It doesn't seem to say, though. Guess it's gonna be one of those
See,
if you,
I
if you have to ask, you
spicy
can't
mega
afford it.
smegma.
Yes, spicy mega smegma.
That's
Jesus
fucking
Christ, okay.
great.
I look away at a travel
yeah.
guide for 5 minutes and all of a sudden those two are talking about spicy mega smegma.
I mean, it's the meth we made last time.
I'd get that looked at if that's what you've got going on down there. Like, fucking, that doesn't sound good.
Don't clip that, by the way. I swear to... If anybody clips that, you're getting hurt.
Clip it.
I'd recommend clipping it.
Clip it, Yin.
Fuck off.
I mean, you can clip it on mine.
I've noticed that basketballs have a certain amount of bounce applied to them, and when they start bouncing, they don't stop.
Oh, this is a fun game. You can fly in this game.
Stop it. Just sit still. Stop it.
You can stack your jumps.
Oh, I know this one, yeah.
Cost of getting iron pales in comparison to getting infrastructure to it, to be honest. Yeah, it does.
The bus
It's a
stop
little bit like the whole thing of somewhere down in, I think near the Midlands, one of the larger cities there was a whole neighbourhood that was condemned because, well, the area was just shit. The houses were in disrepair. To the point that you could buy a house, you could buy a flat there for as cheap as £1 Great British pound. But it came with the stipulation of you had, what was it, 1 year, 5 years or so, to essentially renovate the place and get it back to a livable condition. Which you are talking upwards of 5, 10, 20,000 pounds there. Because we are talking stripped out places that didn't even have radiators inside them for like a heating there. So you needed to put all of the infrastructure, all of the electricals, all of the plumbing in. You either had to do that yourself if you knew how to, and like do it up to code there, or you had to hire contractors to do it, which would be even more expensive. But yeah. I suppose if you had the money for it, it would make sense, but... Oh, meth is done. Our resin meth cook isn't here. I shall roll up my sleeves and get my hands dirty.
Excuse me, I am now coming. Bang!
There we go. I just felt like hitting something with a hammer. There we go. What the hell were we mixing the meth with, by the way, for the I should look on the product manager, shouldn't I? What the hell the highest value product
I don't
is?
know. I feel like we just made a random ass concoction. That's cooking.
Mega Smegma, Ultra Monkey, Fat Balls, Uranium, and just meth.
And just meth. Just some normal meth.
I feel like we were making loads and loads of Ultra Monkey because that seems to be... it seems to be better price-wise, like on a profit basis, because the Mega Smegma... I'm trying to say these names with a straight face. Uses chilies, which is a little bit more expensive than the energy drinks used for Ultra Monkey.
Yeah, probably. I was just trying to figure out what the hell I was making.
That plus all of the energy drinks stacked up on the mixing station here, yeah.
Have we got the meth Viagra strain?
No, the second we only made a little bit of meth.
Because the meth Viagra strain is a really fucking good one.
I completely did not pick up any more jars while I was out for the weed farm, by the way, sickly. So enjoy.
Good job.
I got more. I knew you'd fail us, so I got more myself.
Cool.
I don't have that high expectations of you, let's be honest.
Thank you. Well, of course you shouldn't. I'm a Twitch streamer. Why would you have?
Yeah.
Why would you have any expectations?
Fuck off over there.
Yep.
Ah, good job, Ian. Good
Oh,
job.
for fuck's sake.
Are
Cool.
we skipping the night? We need to skip the night anyway, at some point.
Sickly, did you need any more growing pot things and stands for the weed operation? It looks like we've got space for 2 more. Right, I'm going to go and take care of that. So if you just want to keep an eye on the...
shelf.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, if you want to keep an eye on the meth lab there, Josh, I will...
Meth lab's fine. It'll be
Hey,
doing
Miss
its
Ming,
thing.
do you want to buy a jar of meth? No, okay. She said no, alright.
They're rude.
Do a bit of wheeling and dealing while out to try and get some spending money for the warehouse.
Not 11 grand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Trying to save up for a vehicle though, so we can get around faster, that's the thing.
We need the van.
Yeah, probably should get the van, yeah.
Money.
Nick, come here. Wanna buy something? Nope, we didn't complete the deal.
Yeah, you're
You,
a
come here.
bitch.
Oh, can't say anything to him, he's the friendly owner of the hardware store. We shouldn't, yeah, we shouldn't try and get him addicted to a bunch of shit. Don't have him as a customer. Need to give him a free sample, we don't have downtown unlocked. Right. Is that a cop? That's a cop, fuck.
Any guns? Okay, we don't have any guns yet. Okay, we're not really low into this.
Yeah, why is the cute a disgusting orangey brown colour now?
I don't know, and I don't like it.
No, me neither.
Oh,
There's a knock at the door. I think Josh will be back in a moment. Okay, let's see. Sickly, do we already have one of the grow light things there, or do you need some extra lights as well?
We have one LED grow light on the shelf.
Okay, so 2 more suspension racks, 1 LED grow light, yeah? And was it the moisture preserving pots, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Need 2... Oh, I've got enough money on hand for that, okay. And complete. There we go. I forgot to take stock of what we've got in the meth lab. I don't know if we need any more phosphorus and acid. That was close. Just sprint past the police. As long as you don't stop, they can't see you. Psst, Benji, sell this. Also, give me that. Give me all of that cash. There we go. There we are. Just push the meth onto him. That can be his problem.
oh my days!
Oh, there he is.
Oh my goodness.
Sudden post. Alright, what are we doing?
Probably skipping the night ones. Actually, while the warehouse is still open, can you go back to the meth lab and take stock of how many ingredients we have for making a liquid meth there, in case we need to buy anything more? Just picking up some more stuff for the weed farm there.
We have...
We need another LED grow light, don't we? We've got the halogen thing for this one, haven't we? Anyway, there's your racks and your pots. Get to it.
We have 18 acid and phosphorus and 7 pseudo.
Right, so we could do with some more pseudo, but yeah, we're fine for acid and phosphorus, alright. I shall put the word out to Shirley that we need some more cold medicine.
Surely.
Put the word out that we need more cool.
There we go. $400 lots of mouthwash just stacked in one slot. What the fuck, bro?
I'm waiting for you to go to sleep.
Okay. I was busy jarring up some more weed. There we go.
I'm planting shit.
Well, hurry up, Sickly. I want to go to bed.
Fucking eat shit and die.
No.
Yes, unfortunately so. Gonna water it now.
Ooh, hey, while we're waiting to go to bed here, let me tell you all a fun story about something that happened on Twitter the other day. So, we're all aware of Twitter bots and Twitter scammers, yes? Especially if you're a VTuber or a streamer or an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a private message from someone on Twitter yesterday, inviting me to be a paid moderator for this new sort of RPG roguelike type thing, like online game and what have you. Inviting me to be a game moderator. It's a paid position that pays $670 per week there. I got a whole laundry list buzzword of a game description thing. I saw the word Web3 mentioned, so I was like, okay, so this is some crypto buttcoin nonsense, is it? And when I pressed the guy, I knew it was a scam, I knew it was fake, but I decided, you know what, let's see how much effort you're going to put into this, shall we? So I pressed the guy and said, I've never really heard of any game moderator positions hiring outside a company, like for non-staff members, that go ahead and pay that much money per week. Could I see some official documentation or an employment contract, please? And what I got was a link to some sort of blockchain site, along with just all in lowercase, research PLZ, like research pliz.
Oh, it does work.
And I just remember thinking, bro, if you're going to try and scam me like that, you could at least put... Yeah, I thought it was funny at first, and I got really fucking angry because I was like, bro, put some fucking effort into your scam, please. You don't say, research, please, when someone says, can I see an employment contract, thank you. That's not how the shit works. Like, if I apply for a job on, like, a job-searching website, and, like, the employer wants to go and offer me the position, if I say to them, oh, yeah, sure, can I see the employment contract, they don't then say to me, oh, yeah, just Google it, thanks, I'm busy.
Do your own research, Arthur.
I just remember getting so unreasonably angry at that, and then I was just like, no, just tell them to fuck off and just move on. So I told them to fuck off, and I told them, yeah, I know this is a scam, by the way, eat shit and die.
Bitcoin fixes this.
Yeah.
My entire family was just killed in a house fire, and then someone would be like,
Bitcoin
fixes this.
Yeah. Was he holding elephant money, though? That's the biggest question.
All I get is I just get fucking tagged by bots every so often. Telling there's a fucking like pump happening with like a crypto or whatever. It's like the amount of times.
Oh, is this like the stake your USDC or something now and receive somewhat return on investment? I've been getting so many of those, like adding it to like group messages on Twitter. I've been getting so many of those in the last week. It's so fucking annoying.
It's like, oh, pump coming. So I just got the amount of times fucking pump gets put in my fucking notifications. You'd think it was like some porn advertisement.
God. Right, what am I doing today then? We've got Josh busy cooking meth. Oh, dead drop, right, I'll go and get that. I was like, we've got Sickly busy doing the marijuana there. We've got Josh busy cooking meth. What's the Kingpin doing? I should go and collect the cold medicine.
Fuck all, that's my usual.
Yep.
Hey, I have people to do things for me, okay? Don't hate the player, hate the game, alright?
No, I think I will hit the player, actually.
I think I'll baseball bat you in the fucking face, how about that?
Right, go have a fucking crack.
Fucking do it.
Right, where's this dead drop? Let's see.
It'll be fun to watch.
Get back to work, you.
No. I'm waiting for things to finish cooking. I need more shelves.
Alright, sound off. How much money are we all carrying on our persons? Because we've got the laundromat in case we need it.
Like 13 grand.
What the fuck are you carrying 13 grand on your person for? What the hell, man? Fucking do it, you limey fairy, you wouldn't. Oh, God, yeah. Gonna spot the old... More than the whole, like, oh yeah, do it, you wouldn't, more than that, I'm just laughing at the whole thing of, like, myself, a Brit, threatening moderator Sickly, another Brit, by saying, come on, you limey fuck. That's like, what is it, the meme, homeless man calling another homeless man broke.
Fuck you, we hate your kind. This is too brave for you.
Oh, God. Right, well I have the pseudoephedrine, I shall deliver it to the laboratory. First thing first, I shall pay our debt off with Shirley. Just to keep us square with her. Because I don't like owing people money, as my friend's gonna test. Absolutely bloody hate
I like
it.
owing people money because I never pay them back. I'm like, fuck you.
Get fucked.
Fair enough then. Sickly likes owing people money because he just fakes his own death instead of paying people back.
Exactly.
Oh, you're gonna pay me that $5 back you owe me? Oh, can't, I've died, sorry mate. Oh, okay.
Sorry, mate. Dead. Turned to a ghost.
Right, so you have 13k, do you? Like, you didn't misread that, did you? You have 13 grand on your person.
No, I got 13 grand.
Fuck me. Alright, do you want to go and drop it off the laundromat and I'll start laundering it every so often? Well, we are going to need another laundering operation here, aren't we? How the fuck did you amass 13k without anybody realising?
Shit tons of time in the casino.
That makes sense in all honesty. Okay, I can't really fault you for that.
That was, you know, my first day of pickpocketing and casino winning.
Never mind that the laundry is already going. It's busy doing 2,000 and there's 1,000 still on the shelf here.
Yeah,
I've just
I
now
put some
picked
money in the other day. I'm on this, boys.
Right, well we have a bit of a choice now, don't we? We can either save up for a vehicle, or do we go ahead and spend the money that we do have in our account now, getting the post office so we can launder even more money at the same time?
I mean, post office is useful.
Yeah.
More money is more money.
Especially if you're
Mr.
carrying
Arthur
13
and
fucking
Sick,
grand.
we
It's gonna take
weed
quite a while to
name.
do that 2,000 at a time. Alright, I'll go and have a word with Ray about buying a post office. I'll continue to cement our status as upstanding civilians by cleaning up some more rubbish as well. Never mind the fact that you get paid for it. I'm just saying, if I could make $17 by picking up 5 bits of rubbish in about 2 minutes, I would do it. Like, I'd offer to do that as, like, my actual day job.
Aspen death. Grandpa's bone. Oh, man.
Like the purchase of business, the post office.
You know,
Right, don't freak out, don't freak out when you see this go down by $10,000, okay? I'm just buying the post office for us. Josh, when you're free, please meet me at the post office so we can start laundering some more of that fucking cash and building this back up.
I will do.
There we go. Done and done. So the post office should be a couple thousand more, I would hope. Let's have a look. Yeah, because the laundromat is 2,000 at a time, and this is 4,000 at a time. Good. Obviously, we can't do all of it at the same time there, but we can do them. We can have both the operations running simultaneously, so we can launder 6,000k at any one time.
I'm a coming.
I will stop talking about numbers and the word laundering for a few minutes now. I do apologise if I'm getting a bit motor mouth. Right, I'll go and deliver the good stuff back to the lab. Go and bring the ingredients to the kitchen, as it were.
You say meet me in the post office, and yet you run the other way.
I figure you're a big boy, you know how to go ahead and launder money.
What if I just wanted the company? What if the real money laundering is the friends we made along the way?
I'll come back and I'll hold your hand while you're doing it then. Hang on.
Good. I'll go. Money laundering. I'm now sub 10 grand.
Just as I was turning around as well. Alright. Yes, I'll go and deliver this ephedrine to the meth lab. Give you some more toys to play with.
Use. Right, I need to make a redeem real quick.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna...
Fucking mess in here, holy hell. Why is there a shelf just like in the middle of the room? What the fuck is going on
Because
here?
I ran out of space. Don't judge me, I will be making organization another time. I've forgotten how to make redeems.
Average VTuber bedroom. Damn bitch, you live like this. Sickly, are you running around doing deals, or is that what's happening?
Yes.
Okay. Afghan death. I got so engrossed in the mess that is the Chinese restaurant apartment there that I didn't actually drop off the pseudo after place. Oh, you can only have 10 on there at one time, can you? Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, normal stack sizes are very small.
And we need more jars for the meth lab. I will go and buy some.
Well,
Oh. Hello, I need some more jars for my perfectly legit business dealings. How many? Oh, you know. About
just
100.
an amount.
There we go.
Come on. Gonna need another name from Ian. Or Sigley or Arthur.
Oh, what have we made? What have you made?
I'm making a good weed.
What's it mixed with?
It is banana, gasoline, and a paracetamol so far.
Sorry, run that by me again. Banana, gasoline, and paracetamol all in one go.
Yep.
How about just fucking
Why not?
poison? Good God.
Silent Jungle. Oh.
Yeah, that's a good name actually. Yeah, Silent Jungle. Why not?
There's gonna be quite a few names because we have the stuff to make a good strain. I'm making a good strain.
Oh, define good strain. What are you doing? What are you concocting?
It'll sell for like 170.
You fucking what?
Yeah, we have all the stuff. We just need more weed.
Fair enough. I feel like at some point we should go ahead and get the Mark II mixer for the meth lab here, but really what we need is an extra chem station and an extra lab oven, which would take up more space than I believe we have in here. We therefore need a bigger property for the meth lab.
The barn.
Hmm.
Because that's kind of what's next. Is the barn, and then there's the place down at the docks. There we go, another new one. All that plus a Coke or a Cuke.
Call it zero sugar. You know, great Coke, great Cuke taste, zero sugar. Yeah. Shadow Cafe. You're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
You'll love it. This makes people look a bit mental when it's done, but you'll love it.
I'm sure. Right, we have 20 unflavoured meth here. Since you're busy doing that, where would you like me to put this?
Just on one of the many shelves.
Okay.
Go, we have another one. All that plus a mega bean.
While Josh is playing...
Alright, I'm stealing Yin's.
While Josh is playing Hell's Kitchen there, I will go ahead and mix up some more liquid goodness. There we go. Should really have taken my jacket off for this, and I'm going to get dirty. Oh well, such is life as a level 50 boss. Steady on the heat, I don't want to blow us both up and kill myself and Josh, or do I? Nearly did that, that would have been interesting.
Yeah, don't do that to me. Don't kill me.
I like how unconcerned you sound there. Yeah, don't kill me.
Just don't do it, alright?
Alright, don't kill me.
Need another name, you know. Someone else. Anyone. I'm open to ideas.
What's this one, man?
It is... Where were you up to with the names? The banana, the fuel, the paracetamol, the Coke, the mega bean, and a battery.
Duracell.
I was gonna say, we're not doing product placement here, but just fucking call it Duracell. We're not sponsored, by the way. Just getting that out there, if anybody needs to hear
I
it.
mean, if they wanted to.
I mean, I'm open to it.
Hey, Energizer, we're open, by the way.
I
Hey,
mean,
Master
you know,
Chef.
I guess
Manufacture a
sweeten
product
the-
worth at least $100. Cool.
to sweeten the deal, my fucking mouse, because I got the wireless mouse, that came like from Logitech right, with just a single like AA Duracell battery because it just takes one AA, and it's been going for like over a month now, and it's still, last I checked, it just says very good battery, like percent left on it. So
Fair enough.
you know, Duracell, you know, good batteries. I'm open to negotiations.
Does anybody want to buy a jar of meth before I hand it off to a dealer? There we go. $460, guys. It's just so we get to keep all of the cash so we can get the instant money then. That's a card, okay.
The instant money.
Yeah. I was gonna say, why can't I offer a deal to Miss Ming, but Sickly's already scheduled something with her. Sorry. I'm pronouncing it the American way. The way Thorax and Althea want me to pronounce it. Because they were the other day having a laugh at myself saying schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule, yes, that's how we pronounce it here in Blighty.
Yeah, I'm on England. Go some fucking girls.
Yeah, at some point I did discover the joy of the trash picker meta. That's quite fun to use. It's nice being able to pick up multiple bits of rubbish at the same time as well, rather than just having to do anything one at a time. Okay, what's going on with the dealers? Do they need any restocking? Let's have a look. Ben, she could do with a bit more weed. Molly has sold a whole bunch of weed, and she's got nearly $3 grand on her purse. I'm going to go and collect from both of them. I will give Benji this last jar of meth I'm carrying. He can sort that out for me. Jesse, do you want this? Nope, okay. Austin, do you want this? Nope, okay. Just see Josh bunny hopping across the road there. I'll just collect that. Right, where's Molly? Is she out and about? She's at her apartment. Okay. Head back that way. Now that we have 2 money laundries, I think what we should do next is get a vehicle. Like an actual vehicle. One that we can at least, granted of course it'll only be one of them, but we can at least use it to transport a whole bunch of things around as and when is needed. So yeah, we'll see about getting the van next. Once we've done that, maybe we should save up for operations expansion again. Try and maybe get another property. Nice. 5.5 grand. Not quite sure how much the van costs, but we'll find out in the morning, won't we? Does anybody need anything while I'm out and about on the town when I shouldn't be? Do we need anything from the warehouse? Do we need anything ingredients-wise?
No, I'm just coming down from the stratosphere. Give us a minute.
The fuck are you talking about, what?
I did the fucking stored jumps bug with the fucking bus stops.
Do that again. I haven't seen that. I'm actually pretty sure when I was talking to Chinny, when we were at the charity shop volunteering on a Thursday there, he was actually mentioning something like that. I haven't seen this myself yet. So what was this? You stand under here, you jump repeatedly, and then you go out because it's like it doesn't register you jumping or something like that.
Yeah, hang on, I think you gotta go out quickly, so... And then... There we go.
Oh, fucking hell, okay.
Yeah, it stores your jumps. And you can basically just go into the fucking stratosphere.
Is there any
just
falling
mash
damage then?
repeatedly.
Next
No,
boss.
there's no falling damage in Schedule 1.
Oh, holy shit! Bye! VTuber goes into orbit, real. No falling damage is interesting, especially since a parkour system, like an actual parkour system, is on the list of things Tyler wants to add to the game very soon. So that's something.
To my knowledge, I'm pretty sure it can just be done anywhere where you can stand with the roof right above you, so you're not kind of like actually jumping and leaving the ground. Because I'm pretty sure you can do it on the dumpsters next to taco ticklers as well. It just has to be anywhere where your head is touching the ceiling.
Bye, Earth.
Again, you fucking like spam them. Oh, yep. There he goes.
It's also pretty from up here, isn't it? Oh, never mind, I'm coming down from my metaphorical high. Ow, hello. It's like that Mr. Bean opening, isn't it? Where he gets beamed down from the UFO. Yeah. Except not as funny.
I was muted.
He was mute.
I was mute.
Okay, so we don't need anything from the gas station, we don't need anything from the warehouse. Yes, no?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, there's a rolled over car.
Of course.
Good job. Good job, police.
Okay, I am going to bed then.
Yeah, I'm going.
It's 3 AM, I have to be up at 7 for an eye test. I like I'm still carrying a can of Coke around, by the way, for some fucking reason. Presumably I'm going to drink this myself at some point. Ooh, we can now get ID.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
New region, downtown, finally. More potential customers. Sickly, you know what to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that thing off of like Avengers, you know, it's like Hulk smash. Sickly, push.
Start slanging them this fucking Afghan death.
Sure, I guess, whatever the fuck you just said.
For real, on God.
Say that again, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. Right, there's 12 jars of marijuana here. What are we doing with these? Are we delivering these to the dealers or what?
What the fuck you want with them? Put them with your arse roll like here.
You're on thin ice, my lad.
Oh, do whatever you want with them. Drugs? I don't care. Smoke the fuckers.
Smoke the fuckers.
What?
Just because I've got an accent.
So do I just try and suppress it. It does come out every now and then.
Yeah, exactly. Just because I'm honest about who I am. You're embarrassed.
Bloody.
I work for the BBC, you scruff.
I can't work for the BBC, Sickly. I don't steal taxpayer money, do I? Not yet, at least, anyway.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe I should.
I mean, quite frankly, if you're not, what are you doing with your life?
Exactly.
Like, I'm committing at least 3 different types of fraud at any given time. Allegedly.
Yes, officer, this man over here.
I've always got to add the allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Some people say that I am, although these claims have
Some
not
say,
been substantiated.
Experts say Signy is committing multiple kinds of fraud.
Benji, before you go and do this deal that you're clearly going to go and do, take all of this, will you? There you go. Right, I'm carrying 6.2 thousand. We should have about 6,000 laundering at the moment. I will keep an eye on the money laundries today and see how much the van costs. Wow, there really is a car on its side here, okay. Nice. It's a police car as well, it's a paddy wagon.
That wasn't me.
Josh in one of his methed up rampages. Yeah.
Just fucking yeet the truck.
I like, by the way, how nobody comments on the fact that I said one of his methed up rampages, not he smoked some meth once and then went ahead and did it. Oh, it's Josh doing his usual Josh things.
Oh, you just
Oh, that Josh, man.
Whippersnapper.
Oh, he's whippersnappers. You kids in your PCP.
Hello there, Ted.
Hello there.
What a rascal. Yep. What a rascal.
What the fuck? And call the fucking rascal by a man of a
Out there on
mohawk.
these meth binge, yep. Just you waiting, I will be out there on the cocaine binge.
On a meth bench again. Oh yes, soon enough. Hopefully, we'll start expanding into the Bolivian cocaine business. So yeah.
But you have to change it there from doing to expanding, because as we were just gonna say, soon enough we're gonna start doing coke.
Soon enough, we're gonna start doing coke. Yeah, which that's gonna be the Tuesday stream. It's not gonna be Toontown Tuesday. It's gonna be Coca Tuesday.
Coca Tuesday.
What the fuck is Doris? Are you aren't you already a customer? Oh, maybe. No,
Right.
I already gave
We
it
have
up.
a couple of hours left on the laundering operations before I can go ahead and start any more money going on. Coked Up Tuesday.
Coked Up
Oh
Tuesday.
yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at Highland orders, shall we? So I'm guessing it's just the white van out the front here we want, is it? The Viper.
Yeah.
Good news, we should hopefully soon have enough money for that. It's only $9,000.
Nice.
Soon get to be a white van man.
Yeah, soon we'll get to be
Nice.
white van drivers and just disregard all of the traffic laws. You know, a bit like how
Oh.
taxi drivers do.
Someone offered Doris.
Taxi drivers do the same thing. They just, it's just taxi drivers disregard the traffic laws whenever the hell they want. White van drivers wait until the end of the day specifically. Ask me how I fucking know. No, it's not because I'm a white van driver myself.
Maybe you should be.
Maybe I should be.
Ask me how I fucking run 5 red lights this morning.
Run 5 red lights just this morning while on the phone, drinking, and while smoking at the same time. Yeah. And somehow cutting off 2 cars on a single, on like a single carriageway road. Yeah.
Look, it takes a lot of skill doing that, alright?
Oh, are you saying that from experience, are you?
Yeah, I drove like that.
Oh, fair enough.
God damn it, who keeps offering samples to people I'm trying to offer samples to? Fucking
Hey man, I'm out here wheeling and dealing.
This town ain't big enough for the 3 of us, apparently.
Fucking slanging and banging.
Damn it,
Again,
sickly.
what? What the fuck is slanging and banging? You fucking,
Slanging is
don't
moving
wanna know.
drugs, banging, don't ask.
you fucking
right?
ghetto rat. Speak English.
It's sickly, he can't.
Yeah, no, exactly. I've known him for a couple of years. He can't.
Fucking
I'm asking too
grafting,
much
mate.
of you. I apologise, sickly.
Fucking get off of it, man. I'm actually doing a hard day's graft, not you would know.
Look, I have employees for that kind of thing. Okay, it's called being a boss.
Fucking level 80 boss. I'm
Yeah.
not giving you fucking 4 of them, Jerry greedy monks. You know.
I'm out here managing the post office because for some strange reason nobody is behind the counter here. Yeah. And we've just got like piles of money on the table in like a little side room where anybody could access it with no security cameras.
Post office hasn't got any one man on the counter. Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah. So the laundromat has 12 hours to go, the post office has about 2 hours left. If memory serves, what that means is it's about 2 minutes and 12 minutes. Because an hour in gameplay time is about a minute in the real world.
That's what they'd like you to think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me search, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Where you were going, Josh, is that PSA, every 60 seconds in Africa, 1 minute passes. With your help, we can make this stop. Anyway.
He's not wrong, folks. He's not wrong.
Did you know that the IKEA logo, if you look closely, actually spells out an I, a K, a E, and an A?
Whoa, 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 sickly, it's too early in the night for that many truth bombs, okay? This is a PG show.
Drop some truth nukes out here.
Right. I suppose since sickly out there ruined my ideas, I'll make some meth.
What fucking... Pull off.
By the
I
way,
don't know how
sickly,
I'm-
at some point you need to come play Deep Rock with us. I'm just
I don't
saying.
know how I'm catching fucking flack just for trying to do my job.
In fairness, I did give Sickly the order to go and push drugs on people.
Exactly. Take it over the fucking boss man.
I will. We'll take that.
Kids, quit your complaining, otherwise there'll be no ice cream at the end of the day.
Okay, I'm gonna thieve it.
I've got to go and man the post office, especially since I need to stick some more money on the laundry. There we go.
Selling some Afghan death to these fools.
Selling some Afghan death to these fools. Thank you for that contribution, Sickly.
Yeah, it's literally called Afghan death.
I know, I'm
And they
just
are
laughing
fools.
at the absurdity of it.
And they're fools because they smoke it, and it's called
Yeah,
Afghan
exactly.
death.
Oh, God. I did tell Sickly this topic might come up at some point tonight. He already knows I'm going to talk about here, don't you?
I haven't got a fucking clue what you're on about.
Well, you're talking about marijuana, genius. We were talking about this before the stream started, remember? The whole, like, marijuana smokers smelling really bad, that thing with, like, that
yes.
restaurant, where was it? Was that over here in the UK, or was that in America?
I don't know where it was.
Well, Sickly was telling me earlier, there's a restaurant somewhere that's got a new shop policy. If you stink of weed, they're not serving you. And marijuana smokers are taking it really, really fucking personally, for some reason.
As someone who unfortunately has to deal with members of the public on
Yeah.
a daily basis, and not the most upstanding members of the public at that, it's fucking foul.
Yeah. I was going to say as well, if you asked me a couple of years ago, I'd probably say something to the effect of, well, I mean, as long as these people are doing it to themselves, if they aren't pushing it, if they're not putting people in danger recreationally in their own houses, sure, live and let live. But as somebody who works retail in the northeast of England and has to smell these fuckers every single day, no. Yeah, no. Weed stinks and you should stop. At the very least, if you're going to go to the shop, or if you're going to go to a restaurant or just anywhere in public, take a fucking shower. Yeah. If you stink, you know one wants your business. Exactly. Take a shower after you smoke. Yes, indeed. See, Yin gets it. Thank you, Yin.
Well, that's the thing, is that it must be a severe case of nose blind if people are habitual weed smokers, because someone came in the work yesterday and it was so fucking pungent. Like, it was fucking absolutely horrific. Couldn't fucking stank of it. Could smell them a mile off.
Oh, Josh is over here at the Highland Order. Are you buying the van, are you?
Yeah.
Alright. I was about to do that myself, actually, when I noticed how much cash we had.
My van now, boys.
Let's see. Does this have multiple seats, actually? Hold still, will you? Yes, it does. Cool. I can sit in the passenger seat as well. Nice. Let's drive this back over to Sickly and show off the new purchase, shall we?
Just, hey, Sickly, you want to buy some candy?
The windowless white panel van, yeah. Hey, Sickly, want to buy some mouthwash? Oh, police checkpoint. We're gonna get searched. Am I carrying anything illegal?
well.
I don't think I am. Yeah, that doesn't look shady at all, does it? Oh, look, a police checkpoint. Back it up, reverse, go a different way. Professional drug taker here. Just now noticed that comment. God's sake. So yes, we have the van now. We can where we're going to leave this parked. Presumably it's going to be outside of the house, is it? The sort of bungalow there, because that's got the parking spot. We've got the van now, which should have the highest amount of cargo slots out of all of the vehicles out. It's not the fastest. You're not going to outrun the police in it, but we can carry the most shit in it.
Yeah, 16 slots, baby.
Nice.
And then you can take it just to any of the stores.
Yeah.
And you can load them directly in.
Nice, nice. Useful. Sickly, why haven't you taken the fucking bins out?
Fuck you.
The fuck? Why haven't you taken the bins out? They're both overflowing, and what I get back is just a fuck you.
Fuck you.
Just a quiet little fuck you. Dickhead.
I'm out fucking dealing.
Sickly's out here causing havoc.
Why is Geraldine fucking turning into Glorpy?
The fuck?
That's
But one eye is glowing green. It's like the fucking. It's like when everyone was doing the like fucking Miku drawing her as like the aliens, like Glorpy Miku, it's like fucking Glorpy Geraldine. It's a new Twitter trend.
Jesus Christ. Come on, all of that in there. I'm sure we can fit it right. There we go. Bro, what the fuck? Josh, what the hell's going on with you? Why is your head massive? Why are you glowing? Why are you radiating glowing green? And what the have you got one eyeball?
Yep.
Sickly, don't look now, there's an alien behind you. Hold on, I'll kill it.
Ooh.
What
Well,
the
then bring it.
fuck, bro? Oh god, he's got a machete. Oh shit, the alien's got a blade. It's even worse. It's a London alien. Oh fuck. Oh,
Brixton alien.
I'm a slasher.
It's like oh, what was that fucking movie called?
Oh no, aliens have landed. Even worse, they're in fucking Finsbury Park.
I was literally about to say that. What was that? What was that movie? Was it Paul, the Simon Pegg movie where they got like the alien in the RV? Yeah, so that Paul, if it took place in Finsbury Park, he's walking around with a fucking machete.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the fun thing? This makes you float a little
Of course
bit.
it does, because you're an alien.
Get a nice
Yeah,
bit of,
Paul, the one with the alien,
anti-grav.
living in the RV who smokes marijuana because he's voiced by like Seth Rogen, because dude wheedle him out.
Dude, wheel him out.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say on that for the sake of not getting banned. Sickly knows what's up.
Seth Rogen is certainly an actor, and I think that is as neutral a statement as I can make.
Moving on. Just yep. Sickly's usual kitchen shelf here. Paracetamol, Viagra, bananas, donuts, flu medicine, loads of cans of Cuke, a bunch of energy drinks, and 2 big jugs of horse semen. He's a guy.
Pickpocketed horse semen as well, so those were just random people's horse semen.
There's a joke to be made there, but it's not.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. I was gonna say the exact same fucking thing. So yeah.
However, it's not becoming of the stream, so we'll leave it there.
Oh, don't worry. I feel like we've hit all sorts of lows that go way past that. It wouldn't be anything new or out of the ordinary there. Right, I'm carrying 12 jars of weed. I shall go and fob these off onto Molly.
More than that, you silly cretin.
What?
Come on, 3 for 270. Stupid bitch.
Molly's out dealing. Thanks, Red. Red's just said no swearing. So for 5 minutes, starting. Yep, 1 hour, 1 minute, 15 seconds. I have to keep it clean for 5 minutes there.
That sounds unfortunate for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Thanks, dear friends. I can't even read what she's just posted in my chat there because it counts as swearing. Oh, there's the police there.
Hecker lol.
Yeah.
Ooh, dear.
Yeah, hacker.
Ooh.
Let's just try and avoid the authorities, shall we? Oh, which way are we going? This way. Let's head back to see our boy Benji, shall we?
Benji.
He's got 2 grand on his person. I'll go and claim all of that, and then the next day I can go ahead and get some more money laundering going with all of that cash there. Yep, the people doing our drugs are starting to become really obvious. We've got that, I've already forgotten her name there. I do apologise, my dear. But, she's sitting on the bench there outside the basketball court, glowing fucking green, and her head is ginormous. I swear to drunk officer, I'm not God. Let's see. Who's she again? Was it Westville? Probably not. Downtown, that's it, right? Elizabeth, that's it. Weirdly enough, we don't have her as a customer. So why does she look like that?
She bought it from a dealer, but not a customer?
I mean, I presume one of us tried to offer a sample, and she obviously smoked it but didn't like it.
Oh, yeah, that might have been me.
Okay then. Right. Yeah, because if she'd been accepted as a customer, it would have said on the screen for all of us, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
She took it and she didn't like it.
Fuck it.
It's a free sample as long as you become a customer. If you don't become a customer, that free sample suddenly fucking costs.
Yeah. Well, that's why whenever you're going to give out free samples, you need me there with you, just so I've got the intimidation factor of the baseball bat there.
Sure, intimidation. Yeah, we'll say that.
Why? What else were you gonna say?
He probably was
What?
going to say something.
What else are you gonna say, moderator sickly? It's not like I can swear or anything.
Well, no, I was in the implication. I thought the implication was there. I was like intimidation factor, as in that you're not intimidating.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
He's there,
Just
so the
you,
customer
just you wait until I
can
get a gun,
intimidate
you
him.
person, you. I'm trying to sound threatening without being able to swear. That's the problem. I hate this. Josh, clean up your gosh darn mess, will you?
I literally only just started making that. I needed to go pick my thing up. You
Excuse.
whiny little bish.
Finish that sentence. I can't swear, but there's no like points redeemed for don't hit your friends with a baseball bat across the bloody head. Bloody isn't swearing, by the way. It's a British
But
phrase.
I have that redeem. If only Yin were to redeem it.
Don't tell me you do. Hang on. I have to go and investigate this myself.
I don't know if there's friendly fire in this, so...
There is.
There is.
Well... Oh, Yin did it. Yin went and did it, so...
Where is it? I can't see it. What do you mean? The
The,
boulder's there?
The
What?
boulder's there.
Ah,
Yeah,
what the hell?
Oh.
Wait, what? I just died. What? Oh, it's on now. By the way, we just lost $250, so good job.
That's alright. Got more.
The boss is a little bit upset with you.
Nice.
Dick. Dick isn't swearing, by the way. It's bodily anatomy. Eye for an eye and all that. There you go.
Let's die for an eye, yeah. Well,
30 seconds and I can swear. 30 seconds.
the boulder's dead.
Wow, I really am an
That's,
addict, aren't I? I play Schedule 1 again for the first time in 2 weeks, and all of a sudden I'm getting the shakes over not being able to swear.
Yeah, it's a redeem we made when I was playing Baldur's Gate.
So, how does that factor in, though? Why specifically the Baldur's Dare? What does that have to do with friendly fire?
It's basically just... let me look. I can't remember the name. But...
Take a swing at whichever party member has the most of their overall HP, not the highest base HP. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, let's see.
Moan at me for leaving stuff on the floor. But you go and make meth and leave a ball on the floor.
Okay, there we go. And swear again. Fuck! Had to get it out of my system. Had to. It's 4 AM. Go to bed. Don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss
I
of
mean,
me.
we gotta go to bed so it can be the next day.
Red, I hate you.
Otherwise, it will just be 4 AM forever.
I don't like you, Red. No swearing again for the next 5 minutes. That's just the feeling of one of my eyeballs twitching. Enjoy. Thank you so much.
Oh,
He's certainly the most heavily gritted teeth possible. My dentist is going to kill me for this. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'll just make my way back to the bungalow.
Making your way downtown.
Don't. Okay, let's see. This is done. Cool. Bro, sickly, how much weed are you producing in one day? We've got 12 more jars in the hopper here.
A lot. Sickly is
50 bajillion.
pumping weed out.
500
Should just start
cigarettes,
hiring
apparently.
people.
How much weed do we have just on the shelf here? What? What on earth?
Probably also a lot.
Yeah. You're telling me.
I don't know. I don't often come down to your weed business now.
You're part of the cartel. You're technically part of your business as well, genius. You're in the family whether you like it or not.
No,
I'm
he's
a mohawked
Walter.
meth cook.
He's Walter. He doesn't need to go like Walter.
If he's Walter, who the hell am I then? Does hell count as a
Gus?
swear? Because that's technically a biblical location.
You can be Gus Fring. You can be
I
Giancarlo
don't-
Esposito.
I don't want to get blown up in a nursing home
Ding,
by a
ding, ding,
cripple.
ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding.
Joshi, give me the meth, Joshi.
I have
If
2
anything,
jars of Ultra Monkey.
if anything, Josh, like with the yellow shorts there, looks like he should be like a Los Pollos Hermanos employee there.
Oh, he can be what's his name? The fucking is it Kyle? Is he the like assistant manager that Gus has for Los Pollos Hermanos?
I think so.
I'm trying to remember the name. Like, yeah, there's like the assistant manager guy that he has for the fucking fast food place. So he can be Kyle. I want to be what's his name?
Why are we doing which Breaking Bad character would we be? Why are we doing that?
It's like one of those like online like quizzes. Like, which Breaking Bad character
Actually,
are you?
you know what? Considering I'm doing like a lot of the purchasing, like the money laundering and what have you, considering my clothes, I think I'd be Saul Goodman.
So, Saul Midman.
I can't swear
like
so. I can't swear so heck you sickly.
It's like fucking Easy Pete, Medium Pete off of New Vegas.
Sure.
Difficult Pete. There's a dog barking outside the window. I'm gonna go out there and fucking drop kick the little cunt. Really fucking do me in head in.
Sure, why not?
Fucking Joyce.
Hey, old buddy, old pal, you want some weed? There we go. The police didn't see that happen. There we go. I like how once I completed the deal, the police stopped suspecting me. By the way, like the question mark was filling up there. I quit. I tried to speedrun like I'm giving George there a jar of marijuana, and the moment I visibly handed the marijuana off to him and he paid me the $320, the police were like, "Yeah, no, there's no crime here."
Just okay.
Whatever.
It's like if you're talking to somebody like, "Hang on, what are you doing?" But then the moment you visibly deal drugs in front of them, they're like, "All right, about your day, citizen." Oh, good lord. Austin's got one-eyed, ginormous head. And, yeah, he's glowing green. Also, he's a woman. Yeah, I've just noticed that. For crying out loud.
I mean, it makes them bright-eyed, thought-provoking, glowing, cyclopean, generizing, tropic thunder, anti-grav, and zombied. So,
What was the other one? Sorry, zombie.
yeah, that's what makes them green.
Oh, okay. Sure. Who's in trouble with the fuzz, then? What's all of the sirens? Benji, here you go. Also, I need all of that dosh. Okay, the dealers are more or less fully stocked now. Benji has a whole bunch of weed there. Molly has about 100. Cool.
I am at my weekly limit. I will need to deposit. Can I just...
Yeah, I've completely forgotten as well. I'm not at my weekly deposit limit as well. I'm carrying like 7.5 grand on my person.
Perhaps you should deposit some.
There we go.
Okay, we're building the money empire, boys. We go laundromat, laundering.
Guess I'll just do some letter picking, I suppose. Build up some good community spirit. For when we inevitably get into trouble again. Right, how's this going? 2 hours left at the post office if anybody has any money they need to launder. Remember, we can do 4 grand there. So that I'll be ready to roll in about 2 minutes. You know what? While I'm in the neighborhood, I'm going to go and speak to well, I'm going to pop into Ray's real estate and see how much the next property costs.
Stray.
It's 25,000. We can have 10 employees there apparently, and it says 2 vehicles. So that's something. That's the barn.
Post office has got 5 hours remaining.
Has it? I thought it said 2 hours. Or is that the laundromat? No, that's the post office. It says 60 minutes left now.
Oh, mine says 4 hours.
Oh, very strange. Oh well.
That's a bit decent.
Most likely, yeah. If in less than 1 minute it doesn't go through on your end, you can just leave the money on the shelf in there if you want, and I'll put it onto it and get going. Or we can just wait, whichever. Okay, where's the compactor? There it is.
There you go. It's on a shelf. I was doing something.
Try and make myself a little bit of gambling money for tonight. Spend all day picking up rubbish, blow all of it gambling, spend all of next day picking up rubbish because I'm now flat broke. Okay, 4,000 allotted. Did that go through on your end as well, Josh? Is it desynced, does it? Because it said 4,000 laundered.
I don't know.
I'll go and launder the money then. There you go.
I assume it probably would have done it. It's probably just...
Yeah, it says we've got 19,000 in the bank now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there we
what
go.
we got.
Cool. So, what next then? Are we immediately beelining purchasing the barn, are we?
I suppose we could.
Yeah, we should, I reckon.
Alright. Are we going to use that as a bigger meth operation, are we, until we start dealing in cocainium?
I think the barn is normally better for just doing a bigger weed operation.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you thinking move all of the weed stuff over to the barn and then like do the meth operation at the bungalow?
It could probably do, yeah. Because I mean, I feel like the barn, like weed's more space efficient for like how much product you get. Like I guess for the amount of space used. So I think it's probably best if we use the barn for a bigger weed operation, and then we can maybe like expand the meth operation in the bungalow, like get more labs and cookers on the go at any time.
All right. Should we buy the barn once we have 25k immediately, or should we save up a few thousand more first so we can buy some more meth lab equipment for the expansion?
Probably.
Should we save up 30k first and then like buy some extra chem stations?
We get a bit of overhead because we also need money to actually expand the scope of the weed operation to make use of the new space.
Are you still fine mostly taking care of that yourself, Sickly, or is this the point where we want to start getting employees? I mean, I can start coming back and helping you, because, let's face it, I'm running around doing not much at the moment. Josh is mostly taking care of the meth stuff, like you're doing a lot of the weed stuff. If we're going to expand the weed operations again, I can come and give you a hand with some more of that, like. Just so I'm at least doing something, so that my end of the stream isn't so bloody boring.
Well, I mean, I can just hire workers once I actually move it into the barn.
Ham Legal Services. Let's go and call Saul, shall we? Right, where am I going now? Those are deals that Sickly's making. It's 4 PM, let's go and do some gambling, shall we? Right, I can swear again now, I've just now realised. Fuck.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go fucking gambling. Oh yeah.
Can't shut before I get to.
I should have like a new points redeem for whenever I'm at the casino on here, just called Bet It All Lamau. Like if I'm playing one of the games there, it's just okay, bet all of the money you're carrying. Like no balls it. Let's do blackjack, shall we? I was doing really badly at it last time. Let's do blackjack instead of ride the bus. That might actually make me some money. Let's do this. $10. Hit. 13. I'm gonna hit, and it's gonna be a 10. Oh, we're on 21. Cool. Dealer has blackjack, so we fucking pushed. Cool. Ooh, a 20, a king and a queen. Hey, look, it's me and Althea. Hey, I won. Nice.
Just had enough space.
Hey, look, a 20. Of course, the dealer has 20 as well. Fucker.
is not going to be profitable, but
Ah,
might
fuck.
as well make it.
Stand on 16. What's the dealer got? 17, of course! Alright, we know balls. I'm just gonna bet the remaining $62 I have.
No balls.
It's not letting me do $62 for some reason. It's redding out and it says I can only do 61 maximum. I guess there's some sort of weird decimal thing going on in the background that I can't see. Like I've got $61.50 or something. I have noticed that happen a few times with this game, by the way. Oh cool, I'm on 15. I've got a $62 bet. It's all of my money. What do you guys think? I'm on 15. Hit or stick?
Hit it.
No balls, it hit it. I'm on 21. Well, it worked somehow. It was a push. The dealer got 21. Okay, I'm done. I'm calling it there. It's a sign for me to stop gambling. Alright. Mostly just waiting for enough money to buy a whole bunch of things now.
I think
I'm
eventually
going to-
said it
You first, yeah.
laundered. It didn't add any money, so it was just desynced.
Fair enough then. I'm going to pop along to the warehouse while that's open and start pricing up the equipment we need for expanding meth operations. At the very least, another chem station and another oven. Another oven. Oven? Can't talk about it.
Oven?
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some baking. You know, perfectly legitimate baking.
Baby oven. Oven, if you will. Don't mind me, I'm making a concoction.
Okay, so we'll be needing... That's $2,000 for a second chem station with an oven there. We'll probably want the mixing station Mark II as well then, won't we? So that's going to be $4,000 total. So ideally we'd like at least $29,000 for expanding operations, buying the barn and then getting the extra stuff for the meth side of the business. Not getting into packaging station Mark II. Which we can get at some point or other. That's only $750.
Just gonna let that bing away. I'm going to the casino. Make some.
While I'm here, do we need anything? Do we need any more soil, any more jars, acid, phosphorus, anything like that?
You might as well grab me some more.
How much have you got? How much have we got at the lab?
I don't know. Just grab a handful.
Alright then. I need to draw some money out, let's see.
Okay, helps when I press the right buttons.
Ow, that was my elbow clicking. Of course it was. What else would it be? I'm an old man, I'm falling apart. Stick this 42 bucks back in the ATM, there we go. Okay, I've got 6 lots of phosphorus and acid. I'll try and run this back to the lab before the police catch me. He's been leaving the fucking rubbish on the floor again.
I'm doing things I don't have time to clean up.
I can't actually stack these for some reason. We've got 13 acid and phosphorus on the chemistry station here. I can't actually stack anymore. I don't know how this happened, but yeah, we're only supposed to be able to have 10 ingredients in each slot. Oh well. Let's cook up some more, shall we? I'll put these on one of the shelves afterwards. Gently stir the mixture, there we go. I'm just laughing now, because of what I said just there, the phrase gently stir. That's just reminding me, does anybody know that game For Honor? The Ubisoft melee combat thing, like the Knights, Samurai, and like Vikings thing? Myself and Sickly used to play that, and when they added the Chinese faction there, like the Chinese characters there, Sickly would use one of the characters, and he'd repeatedly go into like guard mode and what have you, and start rotating his thumbstick around, so that his guy would be like rotating his arm around while holding like his long sword and what have you. And he would just do that while looking at me, and then he would just look at me and say, "Gently stir the mixture."
Gently stir the mixture.
Gently stir the mixture.
I don't know why he would do that, but he would. And then I'd usually have to say, Sickly, we're playing domination, and someone's capturing the point. Can you go and get it, please?
So you're not stirring the mixture? Is that what we're getting here?
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting.
Alright, I'll put the acid and the phosphorus on the shelf here with the 49 lots of crystal meth and the low quality zerophyrin. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
There's a lot here, isn't there? Oh, look,
Nice.
Newcastle. Cool. Are you doing your individual concoctions, are you?
Yes, making...
Okay.
You're making the putrid ooze.
I was gonna say you haven't taken like the rubbish is just like everywhere, that kind of thing. But yeah, the bin's full. There's no like bin bags here in the shop here, so I'll go and get some for the meth lab here. We don't have any like trash bags. Hey, achievement. Something businessman. We've achieved a net worth of 100k somehow. I don't know how, but we have. Cool. I guess that's like profit earned overall or something. Alright, I shall head over to the gas station, get some trash bags. We'll get a whole bunch, especially since we're going to expand operations and then move all of the meth stuff to the bungalow at some point soon. Hopefully tonight.
Meth bungalow. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's a funny old world, isn't it?
Not really.
Fine, be that way, Mr. Pessimist.
It's certainly a society.
Yeah, we live in a society, yes.
People win the society.
I love, by the way, how you tend to keep the door open more often than not, like to the meth
I
lab
don't
in
have
here. It's
time
like, oh,
to be dealing with...
Gotta air the place out after all.
Yeah, you gotta breathe the fumes in.
Gotta,
Do you
gotta
know how
improve the
hot it is
circulation.
making meth? I've got an oven running like 24/7 here. It's warm in this room.
His fucking gas bill must be insane.
I love how there's just like one bag, by the way, of Mega Smegma here on the small storage rack, along with Josh's Cayenne shirt. There's just the one bag of meth that he's keeping aside for a special occasion.
It's my meth. My special meth.
I like to keep this handy for special occasions. Oh, what is it? Mega Smegma. Oh, right, sure. There we go, just collect all that. Please don't spot me. They didn't spot me. Okay, cool. Just heading to the laundromat to check on how the money laundering is going. Okay, about halfway through for both of them. Nice.
Nice.
Once all of this cash is laundered, by the way, we'll have enough money to go ahead and buy the barn. So we'll do one more laundering operation each, then we'll buy it and start transferring everything and expanding ops again. Oh, it's 4 AM again. I've been out on the prowl of it too much, so I'm coming back and I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm nearby the meth lab, so I'll just stop off there and guess me and Josh can share a bed, I suppose.
Ooh. Saucy.
Shut up.
We're going nose to nose, or
I've changed my mind. You can sleep on the floor.
so this is my room. You don't get to dictate this. Look, we don't have to discuss what happens next to the meth shelf.
The meth will be the only witness, and they won't speak.
What happens in the meth lab stays in the meth lab. Oh, hey, look, the meth is done.
Nice.
Crying out loud. I'll get started on this if you want to get started on mixing all of the stuff into concoctions most foul.
Future news. Concoction most foul.
How have you put such big stacks in these things? There's like 44 meth on the mixing station here. I can't add any more to it because the maximum stack is fucking 20. Oh well. Josh is having one of his meth moments where he's putting more things in slots that shouldn't go in there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rescind my question. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Just know that I will always have massive stacks.
I feel there's like a joke to be made like with that statement somewhere.
Take my jacket off for
I
this.
will always have massive stacks.
It could be, but I can't be bothered to make it.
Me neither. It would have been too try-hardy, I feel.
Yeah.
Ah, we can't take you two anywhere, can we? That's why we have you manufacturing drugs. That way you can give back to the community.
I'll serve crack before I serve this country.
I need more bags. If anyone's doing a bag run.
I'll put that on the list. How many more bags do you need? Just like a bunch more in general?
Yeah, pretty much. I have 2 left.
Alright. How many jars have we got for the meth lab here? 20.
Quite
I'll
a few.
I'll get, say, 20 bags and 40 jars. We'll use the jars for the mass-produced crap we're giving to the dealers.
Hey, Benji. Here, have some jars. Oh shit, Benji, I was gonna give you some jars. Oh well, Benji's gone.
We don't have to give all of them to the dealers, remember. We can try selling them ourselves every now and then, especially the meth. That goes for quite a bit, so being able to hold on to all of the profit from that would be quite useful.
I didn't give him. I just gave him some. I thought I had other product to give him, but I didn't. It was just on a different shelf. It's just a lesser meth.
Alright, I've done an early morning supply run with the hardware shop. Let's see. More jars, and here's the bags. Go.
Go, Benji. Here's some more stuff. There you go. Mostly because Benji's nearby, I don't bother going to the other.
Girl Scout Monkey, holy hell. Yeah, this is the thing with like 8 effects on it. Jesus.
It's the thing that turns you into a...
I'm going to take a jar of this and try and
alien.
sell it to somebody. So if it looks like one's missing, don't worry, I haven't gone far with it.
Stealing money. Okay, this thing's...
0% chance of success there, but if we can sell one of these ourselves, like an entire jar of this shit, it's $855.
Yeah.
So that's something.
I've got it selling for like 200 a piece, so...
I suspect Carl's on his way to a deal. Yes, he is. Okay. You there. Buy my meth. No? Okay, fuck you then. How about that? Okay, sound off. How much money is everybody carrying on their person?
£1,000.
And I'm out.
Because I'm going to go and do another laundering run, and then we'll have enough money to start expanding operations again.
31% chance. Let's see.
Sickly, whereabouts are you? Are you
Yay!
in the wheat
Nice.
farm again? I'll come and collect the grand from you. I'm nearly on £6,000. If we can top this up to about $35 more or so, we'll be able to expand operations. I'll do like a full another thing there.
I want to select customer books.
There we go. Just the boss man walking in a suit, coming along, collecting £1,000 and then leaving again.
Okay, I put $2,000 in the laundromat.
Okay, cool. I'll go and get those going. The faster we get these done, the faster we can expand operations tonight. Remember, if you're not at your weekly deposit limits yet, you can always go and like top off the shared joint bank account as well, yourselves if you like. Not going to complain about that.
Okay. I need to eat.
Okay, post office is nearly done. Laundromat is now laundering. There we are. Take all of this dosh to the post office. Can I stick £1,000 in the bank here, can I? I can actually. Cool. We don't have Greg as a customer yet. We can't get him as a customer. We need one of his contacts first. Right.
There is Kevin.
I'm going to go ahead and have a drink. My throat is getting rather dry. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's launder all over this. Off you go. In 24 hours' time, we'll have another £6,000 nice and clean in the bank.
Alright, fine. Kevin, I'll offer you that. I hope the 42% falls in that victory.
Wish I could make money this easily.
Hey, nice.
Oh, Red says no swearing for the next 5 minutes. Lovely, thank you. I'll start it from now, 1 hour 37. So, until 1:42, no swearing. Yay. Thank you.
I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Go ahead and make some legitimate money to go with my perfectly legitimate drug money. Hard-earned drug cash. Just actual aliens wandering around town, crying aloud. Customer recently completed deal, alright. I suspect you did as well. Your eyes are glowing there, mate. Yep. Hey, Miss Ming, do you want this? No. Okay. Well, heck you. How about that? Why is this basketball bouncing along the ground again? It's not... Perpetual motion machine right here. Hook up some sort of dynamo or water boiling system with this, and yeah, infinite energy.
We're going back to boiling water, are we?
Going back to boiling water, sickly. It always comes back to boiling water. You should know that by now. Ah, missed. I'm just occupying myself shooting hoops for the time being, while we waited on things happening. Really bad at this, just like I was really bad at this back in back in high school. Middle school as well, even. Yeah, no, my high school, we didn't really have, like, basketball nets and what have you outside. That was only in middle school, up until the middle school got knocked down for being cursed. Oh, so close. And that was just nowhere near it. Alright. Set this down on the ground without it bouncing around everywhere. Or at least I'll try to. There we go.
Bounce you around everywhere.
Shut up, Josh. Also,
Emma.
hello again. No, I was just playing basketball while waiting for various things to happen.
Okay, I think it's really fucking desynced.
Desync problems, is that?
Yeah.
Would
Just
rejoining fix it?
Be right. I'll just leave money around.
Alright.
You have 27 grand.
Yeah. We've got 6 grand currently laundering. Once that's all finished, we'll start expanding operations some more. We'll purchase the barn, we'll move all of the weed stuff over to the barn there. So Sickly, finish up whatever growing you're doing, because by tomorrow the new laundering should be finished. Finish up your growing there, and then yeah, we'll start moving all of the weed stuff to the barn, we'll start moving all of the meth stuff back to the bungalow, we'll get some more stuff for the meth lab as well. Yeah.
Oh, my head's on fire.
Don't be such a hothead, Josh. I get it. Because, yeah. Tough crowd. I still have that jar of Girl Scout monkey that I can't move to anybody, annoyingly enough. I'll keep trying, but...
Monkey.
Yeah.
You can sell it for like however much is 172 in a jar.
Nobody in there. I'm basically doing house calls at this point now. Hello, you want my meth? Somebody... Anybody want to buy my meth? Hello?
The
want
Girl Scout
coffee?
monkey is not meth.
Oh, is it not? Oh, is this weed, is
That's
it?
weed.
Oh, okay. Just made a fresh pot of weed. Anybody want some weed? Yeah.
Okay, what's
That's that video. I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Anybody want some coffee? An absolutely horrific New York Brooklyn accent. Coffee!
Coffee.
Oh, that was a Rosa. Why do they always insist on chasing? They know I kite them around this building.
Dean, buy this weed. $855, baby. There we go.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say, let's watch the transformation happen, shall we? There we go. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's horrific. Oh, I can swear again now. It's fucking hideous. Let's check the customer map, shall we? Couple more people we could try to unlock there, but with these people living and generally working and residing in the downtown area, we're starting to get to the part of the game now where we're having customers who actually have standards. I.e., they generally want their favourite effects and they want higher quality product. In other words, it's going to be more work. But that's fine, we'll get it done, won't we? Let's see. speaking of work, offloading onto employees. Do we? Oh, holy hell. I guess I'll run some of these over at the dealers, shall I? I probably don't need to, but yeah. I suppose Molly could do with a bit of a restock. Benji's just got all sorts of stuff, all sorts of meth there, 2 types of weed. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'll take 16 jars of this stuff over to Molly, so there we go.
Molly.
Oh, those are some cops, watch out.
Fine.
Head around the back of the apartment
I'm
building.
invisible. Never mind, there's a fucking police car.
I'm invisible. Oh fuck, it's a police car.
Just fuck.
I'm unstoppable. Oh no! Yeah. Go collect those earnings there. Right, where's Benji? Benji, pay your dues. Where are you? Oh, I'm going
Benji's
past
in
the
his thing.
compactor here. All of that in there we go. Some more petty cash, lovely. Let's just go across the river there, the canal, because there's 2 cops going across the bridge.
Canal weekend with the boys.
I'm carrying 5k on my person. I'll tell you what, I was going to go ahead and start waiting to do another money laundering run. I'm going to go ahead and start buying a couple more of the machines we need for expanding the meth operation now, so that we've got them from ready tomorrow. Just like while I'm nearby the warehouse and while I've got the cash to hand. So if anybody needs anything from the warehouse while I'm here, now's your chance to let me know. Assuming I have the money for it afterwards.
Sausage roll.
They don't have sausage rolls.
Steak bake.
They've just run out of steak bakes.
Chicken
Big
bake.
Mac and chips.
Garlic and chips.
We can get the drying rack now. Are we wanting that?
Yeah, might be good to have.
Hang up organic items, weed, coca leaves here to improve their quality. I'll purchase that as well. We'll have enough money for it. Okay, so we want another chem station, and we want a lab oven to expand the meth operation to make double the meth in double the time. We want a mixing station Mark II for the meth operation there. Drying rack. Do we need anything else? I have one more inventory slot after all of this. I have about $1,000 left.
No,
I can't think of anything.
I think we're good.
Okay. Should we get the packaging station Mark II for the meth operation, or are we fine
Might
for
as
the
well.
time being? Yeah, we'll get it. Why not? Okay, inventory full. I'm going to come on back and get some shut-eye. Since we have all of the stuff we need now, Sickly, are you tending to any marijuana plants at the moment?
I just have to harvest this last lot, and then...
Finish that harvest there, don't plant any more. By the time the morning comes around, I'm going to head over to Raise Real Estate, and we're going to go ahead and purchase the barn.
Okay. I need to get more seeds anyway, so...
Alright.
Grab all these. Get me bud.
Stretch for a bit while we're going to bed.
Be technically wasting a grow of soil, but I don't care. We can afford soil.
That's fine. The amount of money we're pulling in now, that's fine. It's whatever.
I restocked anyway. There we go.
I'm not going to go ahead and put some more meth liquid onto Kuka there, because we're going to move all of this to the bungalow there. So we'll leave this for the time being. Okay. Nice.
Hustler 3.
Oh yeah, we hustling now,
We
boys.
can just buy Horseman now.
Okay, so items on the agenda today. I'm going to delegate some tasks here. Sickly, go ahead and start loading up the van, would you, with all of these stuff from the weed operation, okay? I'm going to go ahead and head over to Ray's real estate and start purchasing the barn there. Once you've done that, go and meet me over there. Josh, could you finish up meth operations here and start getting everything ready to move over to the bungalow? Once we've finished moving everything from the bungalow over to the barn, we'll come back, pick up all of the meth stuff, and we'll take it over to the bungalow, get everything set up again.
Roger, roger.
Alright, let's hop to it, boys. Big day ahead of us. Sprinting over to Ray's real estate office first thing in the morning. God. Perfectly normal behaviour.
I'm just going to put a shelf in here for the things I'm carrying. Which is mostly just meth.
I'm going to put a shelf down for the things I'm carrying. It's just meth, but... Yeah. Hello, Ray. Don't mind me buying all sorts of property day after day. Also, I need some more property. So you'd like to purchase the barn, yes. There we go, we own the barn.
Let me know
now.
if you need stuff moving, Sigley, I'll help you.
That's okay.
Where is the barn, anyway? Oh, it's all the way on the east side of town there. Right.
Yeah.
It's quite far away, yeah.
It's not too far once you think about it.
Mm.
You kind of just got to get used to the route.
Yeah, this is really, though, the part of the game where transport starts to, I think, come into effect a bit
The van's
more,
like full now, so I'm going to have to cart a bunch of this stuff over there.
Get in.
I'm going to head over there as well real quick. I want to go and take a look at the place, plus I've got the drying rack for you as well. So that will need to go somewhere. I'll place this down, and then I suppose you can go ahead and put it somewhere as you see fit. You're the one who said that the barn seemed to be the best place for like a weed operation. I'm sure I'm sure you've got an idea for where you want to put everything then already, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, where am I? It's just off the beaten track here, okay. I'll wait for the boys pulling up and then I'll head inside. Let's just wait here, keep my arms folded, look all cool and whatnot. I forget, is there like a gestures button on here, is there? I think there is. Oh, that'd be a van pulling up. No, there isn't. Okay. I was hoping there'd be like an gestures or an emotes thing. Oh well. I can't remember if there is, but it doesn't seem like there is one. Alright, here's the van. Cool. Yeah, we've got 2 loading bays, nice. Josh doing a 5-point turn rather. What are you
17-point turn.
17-point turn. That is a bit of a tight squeeze, I'll not give you too much jib for that. Whole bunch of lights in here to use, good. We can actually see what we're doing.
Lots of lights. There's
And
a
we have
whole
an upstairs
upstairs
bit.
area.
Nice.
Usually you just fill this with beds. Entirely
Yeah.
with beds.
That'll be the office stuff. I think when I was reading about the employee thing, employees need beds, don't they? Because like suitcases get put on beds, and you put money inside suitcases, and employees take daily wages out of the suitcase, don't they?
Yep.
Right. Drying rack here. I don't know where you're going to want this. I'll just pop it there for the time being.
I'm just putting shit anywhere while I
Okay.
get all this out of the van. I need to move everything over first. And
Is this all of it, or is there more to move?
There's a shitload more to move.
Right. You start setting up here. Me and Josh will go and grab the rest of it.
With men with men.
Yeah. we're 3 British lads with a white van. We're truly embracing our heritage now, aren't we? Need to change my stream title. Tonight, Arthur, Josh, and Sickly become white van men. Harry Love heard you needed some furniture moving.
Got any scrap for us to take away?
No, they wouldn't ask. They'd just go ahead and root through your bins anyway, wouldn't they? Oh, look, it looks like you've gone ahead and ordered a skip because you're going and doing some home improvement. Don't mind me, I'll just root through it for any metal.
You got some copper in there, love? Or I can take some of that. Perfectly parked.
I was gonna say, why the light's still on as well. Let's bring both of the bins over. We're gonna need them, aren't we? I'm carrying all of the stuff as well for the new meth operation. I'll put these down here so I've got some space. There we go.
Yeah, just kind of chuck them in somewhere. Do you want all your shelves, Sickly?
Yes, please. I have great use for them.
Okay, I was pressing the wrong buttons. It's fine. Standing there going, why isn't this deconstructing? I was pressing the wrong button.
I'm going to keep a hold of some of the stations. I'll start putting like a lot of the smaller items in there, like the jars and the bags, that kind of thing.
You're gonna have some awkward stack sizes, Sickly, so have fun.
We'll leave the furniture that's in the bedroom here. We'll leave this here. This can be like the main bedroom for, I guess, us as players. We'll leave these here. They can stay there. Is the van full, is it?
Van is... It's got 3 more slots.
Right, because we have 8 stacks of weed here. So we need to try and pocket all of this and then get this shelf, don't we? Oh, there we go.
There's now 1 stack of weed.
Cool. Right, I shall drive us back. I haven't tried driving the van yet. I'll drive us back.
These games should not have small stack sizes.
I suspect that police checkpoint it's over there, okay, so we're going to have to go around the long way.
Take the long...
Yeah, don't mind us, the GPS just got us turned around. Haha, there's nothing illegal in here or anything. We're not driving an entire van full of marijuana or anything. Haha, haha, ha.
Honest.
I wonder if you can customize the van, because you're supposed to be able to customize vehicles at the auto shop there. I wonder if the van counts as well. I mean, it's, you know, it's a vehicle, isn't it? We could, like,
sure
give it a
can.
different paint job, maybe.
Yeah.
Just in case we don't want
Why
to be
would
white
you
van
want
men.
to?
Well, we could be the green van men, couldn't we? Or something like that.
Green Van Gaming.
Green van gaming, yeah. Beep beep, we're pulling up now. Open the doors if they're not open, there we go. Alright, watch out. Or don't, see if I can then. I'll run you over if I have to, okay? We've got a lot of stuff to move. Get shifted.
I
Get
did not
shifted.
move out the way. I did not move out the way.
There you will. Alright, get her unloaded. Mixing station and packing station, where you want these? I guess over on this side here?
Yeah, I can move them later if I need
Alright.
to. Put these here for now.
Got the rest of the ingredients here. Should I stick them on the middle shelf here, should I?
Yes.
Oh, too late. All of the packing stuff's gone on there. Where should these go? Oh, I'll put them on here, actually. There we go. Take back one of the cans of cuke. That's mine. Thank you. We're going to need a lot more weed plants now, aren't we? To start making back the 25 grand we just spent. But that's fine. We've got an extra lab oven and we've got an extra chem station as well, so we can start expanding the meth operation too. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and take the van back over to Westville, shall we? We need to go ahead and start moving everything out of the apartment. So if you need anything sickly, yell. We're going to start doing that. Exciting times, isn't this, folks? We're moving everything. Yay! We're
Moving up in the crime world.
moving up the crime world. Yes, exactly. Just trying to find the best way to put it, but that I suppose that is the best way to put it. Are you high on your own supply of meth again? Why are you swerving?
Well, why aren't you?
Why aren't I swerving? Because I'm not driving this. You've just run someone over, okay? We've had
He
this van
walked
for about
into the
3
van.
days, and Josh has just committed vehicular manslaughter with it.
He walked into me.
He did, foul. I will give you that. However, he still got run over. Yeah. Right, we can't really get the van out back. Those are cops, okay.
Ah, well.
So I'm now an accomplice to
Grand.
yeah. I'm now an accomplice to murder of a police officer. Cool.
Ah, be alright. Don't worry about it.
Congratulations. Moving up in the world.
Fuck's sake.
Just leave that there for a minute. We'll come back to it.
I didn't do anything. This is what you're talking about, mister. I like, by the way, I didn't get a wanted level. Like, joking aside, Josh, it looks like, is the only one who got wanted for that. I didn't.
Yeah.
Strangely.
There we go. We're good. We're
All
clean.
right. Watch where you're going this time and try not to run anybody over, please.
But it's
We're
real
on the clock here. I'd like to get everything moved over
right
before the end of the day. Thank you. I'd like to get everything moved over and get started on production again. Good lord. It's like keeping control of rambunctious children. Right. I don't think we're getting this out back there, so we're just gonna have to... Yeah, no, don't... okay, sure.
What was that?
Whatever. Is there anything on the mixing station? Nope. Cool.
No, they're all... out of space. We've got one more slot.
We've still got a lot of stuff here to bring. I've got 3 inventory spaces. I can grab these shelves if need be.
Yeah.
There we go. I was going to say, do we want the bed as well, but we don't, do we? Because we've got the 2 beds back at the other place.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay, let's roll.
Like a glove. That glove might be the O.J. Simpson glove, but it was a glove.
Nice.
It does not fit, you must have quit.
Fuck's sake. Alright, back it up. There we go. And let's get it unloaded. Let's get everything cooking, shall we?
I have no shelves. I have the shelf in here.
I'm guessing we're going to be doing most of the stuff in here, are we?
Yeah, probably in these main 2 rooms. I'll do some rearranging.
Yeah. I'll put the shelves down for the time being so we can just get everything moved inside. We'll place Sims in a moment where we can move all of the furniture around afterwards. Right, packaging station. We should have the packing station Mark 2 in there, haven't we? Can't remember if I picked that
Yeah,
up.
it's over here.
Okay.
It is in the...
I've got the packaging station Mark 1, so I will... Oh, and the mixing station Mark 1 as well. Mark 1 as well. I'll sell these to, I'll try and sell these to the pawn shop. Yeah, the pawn shop in the morning there. Try and make some money back. Yeah, that should be an alright setup. Now we just need to know where all the chem stations are going. And by all I mean 2. I've got one of them here. Where do you want the chemistry station? I'll ask you if you want, since you're probably going to spend the most time here. Should we have the chem stations like next to the wall back here?
Yeah, that's probably what I was going to do. Put them
that there,
like
that there.
And then
cool.
do...
Yeah, that should work, shouldn't it? Nice. And then we've got all of this space in here for ingredients, storage, and all sorts of other just kind of storage.
Yeah.
Lovely. Right, was that everything in the van? It was. Okay, cool. I can see we're going to need some ingredient restocking then as well, to feed 2 chemistry stations at the same time. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and put a dead drop order in for Shirley, then I'm going to see how much we've got first of all for these here, once we get sorted. Let's see. 16 phosphorus. Grab that. Again, how are you stacking things bigger than they're supposed to be going? Josh, you're scaring me, Josh, you really are.
Don't worry about it.
How the fuck, bro? No, I think I will worry about it. That can go there, that can go there. Right, we just need the pseudoephedrine on one of them there, and the acid as well. But I'm guessing you've got those, or are they in here somewhere? Oh, they're in here. They're right next to the beds.
Pseudo in that one.
There we go. We just need pseudoephedrine for this chem station here. I'm going to go ahead and split this off a little bit, so we can at least have both of the chemistry stations running, and I'll put an order in with Shirley as well once I'm done with this.
That's nice.
At the very least, we've got all of the stuff here for the meth lab next to the sliding back door there, so you can open that if you need to wear the place out a little bit.
It's not all conspicuous.
What's that weird smell coming from my neighbour's house? Don't worry about it. By the way, do you want to buy this?
Okay. Mostly.
Spill half the phosphorus on the table. Cool.
Just make a mess. You'll be all right.
Well, what can you say, Josh? I'm an expert at making a bit of a mess. Get it? Pun. Sorry, please don't unfollow me. Thank you.
Too late.
Okay, both chem stations are rolling. Right, I shall leave you to it, I guess. I'm going to move this storage rack out here as well, just in case we want to use the TV.
Yeah, that was kind of just my chuck everything in the
that's fine.
bungalow.
Finished product, I figure, can go on this shelf here, just for, like, sorting, so that we know this is, like, done. We're not doing anything more with this. We're not mixing it or anything like that. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Okay, no, so... Right, we need to have words, you and I. Seriously. Have you downloaded some sort of mod for this? How are you doing all of these, like, massive stacks of everything?
So, there's a few mods, yeah.
Apparently they're client-side, even though it affects everybody on the fucking server. That would explain the 400 bottles of mouthwash last time, then.
The joys of Unity games.
Alright. Okay, so let's see. We're going to need some more stuff for these in general. We need 5 more phosphorus and acid for that. 1 more of each for that, so 6 more phosphorus and acid. And just a load of pseudoephedrine. I could just get loads and loads of the stuff, couldn't I? We've got the shelf next to it. We've got all of these storage shelves now.
Yeah.
Let's get as much pseudo as we can, shall we? There we go. And I shall go and buy some more acid and phosphorus. I'll be back soon.
Dev really needs to make buying a gun a little bit less awkward.
Oh.
Because if it defaults to an empty space and it auto-equips, you just aim the gun at the guy. And then he draws a knife at you.
Go figure. Hey, there's Thorax. Hello. How you doing, Thorax? Everybody say hello to Thorax, by the way.
Hello, Forax.
Meth head Josh pointing his piece at me. I was actually going to go ahead and... I'll admit I was going to go ahead and sneakily buy one myself, because, like, I figured I need one, don't I? As the head of the operation here. Right. Have you bought anything from Oscar yet? Because I was coming here primarily to buy acid and phosphorus.
No, you can get some.
Okay. Evening, tired but relaxed. Ah, that's good then. The relaxed bit, not necessarily the tired bit. But if it's the end of the day, then yeah, you should be. You should be able to relax, shouldn't you? Nice.
Nice.
Shall deposit what's left of my wallet into the ATM. They're right. I'll come back to the bungalow with the ingredients here. We'll sleep till morning, and then in the morning I'll let you crack on with it. I shall collect from the dealers, get some more money laundering going, and we'll check in with Sickly at the new barn we own and see how the weed operation is coming along. I think tomorrow evening what we'll do is we'll see how much money we've got, and then we'll start expanding the weed operation a bit more if you want to, Sickly, if you think you can handle the extra responsibility.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I need to get some more stuff.
You sound really enthusiastic about it.
Fucking... I need to get more shit. I need to get a fucking deal with Albert, because I don't have any seeds.
10.
Alright. That's fine. We'll sort all of this out in the morning. We're like, yeah. Let's go to bed, shall we?
Nice.
Okay. Josh, I shall leave all of this to you. I'll go and collect the dead drop for the pseudoephedrine. I'll bring that back later, and we'll go and check in with Sickly on how the weed operation is doing. Do any of the dealers need restocking? Not particularly. Benji, if we give him any more stuff, he's going to be a little bit screwed for inventory space. I think we should leave him for the time being. Molly, she's got about 78 jars of weed. Well, 78 jars. 78 lots of weed, rather. But, yeah, she's still got a lot. Okay. First things first, let's go and collect the earnings. Because they're both carrying a noticeable amount of cash. Stop over and go and find Benji. I need to stop by the pawn shop, try and sell these two redundant mixing and packaging stations that we don't need anymore. They'll make. How's 420 sound? Sounds appropriate, actually, given what we're doing. The lowest value was 150 for both of them, the highest value was 600, so I'm thinking I'll just accept it. There we go. Nice. With Benji's contribution to the cartel funds, we should have enough for another laundering operation. Fully ready to go. So I'll crack on with that as well.
Go, we've got more meth being prepared.
Nice. Okay, Taco Tickler's exterior wall. Next item on the agenda, next on the to-do list. Grab the pseudoephedrine for Josh because he has a bit of a cold. Got that. Let's head over to the barn and see how Sickly's getting on with setting up the new weed operation. And then we'll head back and start getting everything else sorted. while I'm passing the post office, actually. Forgot to do this. There we go.
Okay,
Remember, kids, Mucinex helps all kinds of head colds. Smug. Am I pronouncing that correctly? That sounds like some sort of American medicine. I don't think I've heard of that brand before. Yeah. Mucinex, Mucinex, okay, cool. Right, yes, mucin, like, as in mucus. Okay, gotcha.
gas station, right? Money.
I think the next thing on the list should be we should maybe get 1 or 2 cars for ourselves, like, personally. Because we've got everything scattered across town now. We've got the bungalow, i.e. the meth operation, all the way on the far west side of town. Now we have all of this on the far east side of town, and everything else is in the middle there. I could have taken the van as well, hilariously enough. I just decided not to because I'm stupid. Oh well. Well, you seem to have things mostly set up here. Are you needing anything specific from the shopping list? Well, for the shopping list, for later on for the warehouse tonight. More pots, I would imagine.
Yeah, I need to get some more seeds and some more dirt. Dirty fuckers.
I was going to say we might want a bed for upstairs, but yes, we've already got one. Cool. I might have gone ahead and made a little bit of a vanity purchase at the warehouse the other night as well.
Made a vanity purchase.
Yeah, a gun.
Very nice.
There we go. Can I open the screenshot thing while I'm doing this? Just a Kingpin Arthur. Yeah, he looks tough, doesn't he? Hold on, let's see. Snipping tool, I'll set it for like 3 seconds. There we go. Should give me enough time to strike a pose with my new piece here. You know, for my Instagram account. There we go. And save picture. Love it.
62.
Right, I shall head back, get some more money laundering going, and then I need to rustle up some funds to pay off our debt with Shirley. I sort of owe her $600 for all of that pseudoephedrine I just bought off of her. Sip, yes, big sip. Actually, how much money does everybody have again? Sound off.
Grand.
Yep, alright. Oh, cool. I was going to say, if somebody could, when I next see you, give me some cash to pay off Shirley there, because I'm going to launder all of this cash that I'm holding, but I guess Josh has already gone and done it.
She's already paid off me.
Okay, cool.
Oh, now I gotta get
Right, that's the laundering it taken care of.
Molly, hello, Molly. Here, have some meth.
Right, let's go and deliver the pseudoephedrine back to the bungalow, shall we?
I went to the gas station for them. I'm getting distracted. What was it doing?
What are you doing, yes? Right, let's deliver this back to the kitchen. That is Sickly meeting up with our weed seed supplier, Albert. Guessing to buy a whole... Do you need the van, by the way, Sickly, for this? I can bring along if need be, if you need a whole fuck ton of seeds.
Maybe.
I'll drop the cold meds off with Josh there, and I'll bring the van along. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, where was the meetup spot again? Let me see.
Under the West Bridge.
Shouldn't be looking at my phone while I'm doing this, should I? Oh, it's underneath the
Not really, no.
fucking bridge, of course it is. Whoa, watch out, will you? Crazy method.
Now you know how it feels. Everyone just runs out in front of the van. And you run some people over.
Actually, there should be like a delivery pallet thing, shouldn't there, next to Albert, should there?
Yes.
If you buy too many. I'll park the van nearby. If you buy a whole fuckload of seeds, I'll stick them in my inventory and we can load them into the van. Trying to figure out how to get down there. Ah, there we go. This way. Got my marijuana man sick me here. I'm busy conducting business with our supplier. Oh, you've got the you've got a skateboard, okay.
Yeah, I need more fucking money. I need 2 fucking grand for this.
Is that the gold skateboard?
Yes.
I don't have that one yet.
Real good.
I know there's an achievement for it. I don't have it yet, though. I'll have to pick it up at some point soon. Let's just pick up all of these used cigarettes, shall we? Put them in the trash bin. 500 cigarettes. Haha. How many weed seeds are you buying, by the way, Sickly?
80.
Alright. Right, I've filled my pockets. I've got the rest of them. There's no more on the pallet there. Oh. There we go. Alright, I've got the rest of my pocket there. You can just take us back to the barn. How many plants do we have now going? Like, how many plants do we have? Is it 6, is it?
6, but I plan to increase it to 8 soon.
Alright.
Probably more than that after, but first expansion's going to be to 8.
Okay.
No, sorry, 12. I was lying.
Fair enough, then.
I'm going to get probably 2 employees to start managing them. Because it'll take too long for me to have to plant, cut, and fucking...
Where are you wanting the seeds, then? Just,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the warehouse should be open soon. I can go and hire some employees while you get this done if you'd like. I can draw some more money out to get some more equipment if we need it as well. I'll take the van with me.
Yeah.
Alright. Right, so how many more things do we want for expanding operations then? How many more pots first? 4 more? 4 more pots, racks, and lamps?
6 more.
6
And
more,
double
okay.
it.
Alright, yes,
Yeah.
12 here. 6 more of those and then employees.
Yeah,
What are we doing about employees?
Probably 2 botanists, because I mean realistically I can...
You can do the mixing and like the packaging yourself, can you?
Yeah, I just need them to handle like
The
plants, because having to do the mixing and packaging on top of the cutting, the planting, the watering, like...
Yeah, takes too long.
The resoiling.
Too many steps. We're starting to fly too close to the sun here with how big we've expanded ops, yeah. The weed's dry.
Oh, hell yeah, heavenly marijuana.
Oh, is that what it does now? Is it changes it to heavenly or
Yeah.
something?
Heavenly, yeah. So we could sell that. I mean, we haven't got them unlocked yet, but we could sell that to like...
Really high-class customers.
The high rulers from like uptown.
Gotcha.
Because they've all got like fucking high standards.
Right, I'll leave you to this. I'm heading over to the warehouse. It should be opening now, actually. I'll go and grab the stuff and hire the people. Oh, pranged the van a little bit. There we go. That's fine. We only need the 1 reverse light after all. Fun fact, by the way, about British motoring law. Your vehicle only really needs to have one of its reverse lights working. Yeah. If both of your headlights are... If one of your headlights are damaged, then there's trouble. You need to have both of them working. If both of your brake lights are damaged, there's working. If one of your reverse lights is working, that's fine. If both of them aren't working, there's trouble, but yeah. You can get away illegally with just having 1 reverse light on your car. So, that's something. Need to be careful that I don't run over any cops this time. Well, I say this time. I didn't do it last time. That was a certain somebody else.
My vaccine just spent a shitload of money.
What did you do?
I did see a whole bunch of money just leave.
Oh, cool.
I just bought a shitload of soil, but because I went into Hanks earlier on to get a bunch of soil, saw how much it cost, and I walked out. I was like, "No, I'm not bothered doing that." But of course, it fucking saves what you had in the basket.
Oh, damn it. Oof.
From like multiple hours ago, so I just bought like
This is a very sharp.
$5,000 worth of soil.
Very sharp. Fucking hell, really? We're not gonna have any money now for any of this other shit. You do realise that?
I'll go run the dealers. They've got like a couple grand on them. To be fair, it's not my fucking fault that the game saves the fucking basket. Because I went to Hanks like fucking 5 hours ago.
I'm drawing out 1,000, okay, to go and buy the stuff from the warehouse, right? Also, interesting little note here for the warehouse. Once you've got a car, you can drive it over to these sort of shutters here, like the metallic shutters, and the shutters will open, and you can take your car inside to your loading bay.
I'm gonna go hit the dealers. They got a bunch of money on them.
So, 6 more suspension racks, moisture pots, and LED lights, yes?
Yes.
Alright. LED lights or full spectrum lights? I don't really think we need the full spectrum, do we?
Just LED.
Yeah.
Don't need the full spectrum. It's a bit extravagant. More Benji. Thank you. No, fuck's Molly. She lazing about. No, she's out.
Load into vehicle. Oh, cool, because I've got the van parked nearby. There's a check box thing here for just loading all of this into the back of the van. Nice. I was going to say, do you need any more soil while I'm here, but you kind of don't.
No, not now. Not now, thanks to the fucking saved basket.
Right, all of that stuff is inside the van. I hope I can get it back without the police questioning why I'm driving around this late at night. Let's go and speak to the fixer, shall we, about some employees. Right. So we want 2 botanists, yes?
Yes.
The botanists will be $200 each per day. We can manage that, can't we?
Yes.
Alright.
I've also got a bunch of my fucking Afghan.
We only have the 1 bed at the barn, yes?
Yeah, I'll need 2.
I was gonna say, yeah, we need another one. I can get another bed while I'm here, I think.
Oh, you are fucking joking. Yeah, hi, I'm in here as well because there's like 5 million cops outside.
Right. There's a $1,000 signing fee for the employee there. Right.
That's fine. That's okay.
Can we get beds here? Yes, we can actually. Have you picked up an extra bed already, or should I get one now?
I've got my bed there. I don't have any other beds.
Would you like 2 more then for the barn, like for those 2?
Yes.
All right. Right, don't freak out about the money disappearing, by the way. That's me taking out the cash to get the 2 beds here and hire the 2 employees. There we go. Because I'm going to go ahead and hire them now.
I've still got loads of product to move, so I'll sell some of that.
Well, I say I'm going to hire both of the employees. We only have 1 bed at the barn right now. I can probably only hire 1.
No, I should let you hire both of them, because then you have to actually like assign them the bed for them to start working. I think it should give you like a little thing. It should give you like a little item that you use to manage them.
It'll give you the clipboard. There we are.
Botanists. Use the management clipboard to assign the botanist to a bed. I'll send you an employee over to the property now. I'm also giving you a clipboard which you can use to manage employees and equipment. Oh, I've got the clipboard in slot 9 now, apparently. Do you guys have it as well?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. There's a $1,100 signing fee now for a second botanist. Fuck, I need some more money. I'm 25 short. Fuck's sake.
God, man, he won't let a 25 slip. What a fucking tight cunt.
Say the word and I'll shoot him. Kidding.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Right, that should be that. Hop in the van, Sickly, we're out of here. Right, we've got all of the stuff loaded in the back. We just need to hope that the police aren't going to go after us for driving around this late at night. They probably will, knowing our luck. Hopefully we can lose them, though, by the time we get back to the... Yep, they're, getting... There it is. Right, let's floor it. Oh dear. Forgot we're gonna drive past the cop shop. Oh, hard turn. Right, open the door, quick. Fuck.
They're having a lot of fun.
Well, wasn't that exciting? Right, let's start unloading everything. Just because we're wanted by the police doesn't mean we can slack off. I've noticed that we've got the boys outside there. Are the beds going upstairs, are they?
Yes.
Alright.
Fuck.
Hopefully the botanists will be able to get past these spaces here.
They should do. Pretty sure I've seen people
I imagine...
do setups with like much less fucking space. And
I haven't seen much in the way of like
botanists-
employees being used on here before, aside from, you know, multiplayer. I imagine they're going to take off the materials from the shelves as and when they need to, right?
Yeah, like so you basically set like a bunch of parameters for them, like tell them which pots to manage, tell them like where to get their supplies from, tell them
Okay.
where to put the shit they harvest.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Because I
can't
did
remember
see
who's
one
gonna
of like
do
the employee things, like a porter basically, where they just carry things on from one place to another, and that's it.
Yeah. I can't remember how many pots each employee can manage. I just thought I'll get 12 pots of all. Like, 2 should be enough. But I can't remember what the limit is per botanist for them to manage. I'll
Yeah.
have to double check.
Are the beds down, are they?
I'll put them upstairs.
Alright, I'll go and have a word with the boys outside. We'll get them going. Alright lads, welcome to the Welcome to the Cartel. I'm your boss. Do right by me and I won't kill you.
Never has a better word been said.
Right, there's no thing for assigning beds to the employees, there's just a why aren't you working. I'm guessing I say that. Or are they going to need, like, cash in there? Right, why aren't you working? Need to be assigned a bed. How do I assign you a bed? Use the clipboard for that. Okay.
I've assigned one of them a bed.
I did have the clipboard open, but okay. There we go, assign a supply source to the botanist. Yeah, it just says nothing select an object or employee to manage it. I'm trying to manage this bed here, but it's not letting me.
You have to do you have to set the employee first, I think,
Oh, for
Yeah.
God's sake.
and then select click assign bed.
It's a bit janky at first.
I'm
Oh,
doing it now.
Have you just
I'm
done that?
on it.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't have any cash on me. They're going to want 200 per day each there, so I guess they need to... I guess we just stick a load of money in the briefcase here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Deborah will withdraw her daily wage of 200 from this briefcase. Hopefully not a fucking dollar more until they've earned it.
We can do 8 each. Okay, cool.
Because we did have nearly 30 grand a few days ago, and now we're back down to rock bottom. Rock bottom being 2,000.
We were soaring so high, and now we're down in the ground.
Yep. But it's alright, they should get some pretty good returns. It looks like each one can manage 8 pots.
It's so fucking hard to fucking assign them to like multiple. Can I not batch assign them?
Should I
That's
start
simple.
assigning Deborah to her ones, should I? Like while you're doing
Hey, you can
while you're
do.
doing Jacob here.
Don't actually know how to assign like batch. Alright, do I do it like that?
It says hold shift select multiple apparently.
Fucking.
There we go. Hold down shift and then left click them. There we go. 5, 6. Done. And then press enter. Botanist, bed, supplies, currently none. Pots and drying racks, 6 of 8. Yeah, if you hold down shift, you just shift and then left click all of them.
It's not assigned. Like I'm selecting them, but it's not. I'm not assigning them. I'm just selecting the pots.
Interesting.
And not doing anything.
I'll open the thing up here. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It's supposed to be like press escape or press enter or something, but yeah, it's not working. Glitch maybe? Quirk of the game being early access.
Right there. I think I've done it.
Okay, cool.
I can't remember if botanists need...
Set the pot/grow tent destination. But we've already done that, haven't we?
No.
It does not meet the requirement.
Or does that mean like the destination for like output items, like once the stuff's
Yeah.
actually grown? Okay.
So you can designate the seed, the additives, and then where it goes.
I'm gonna take another drink here while we get this sorted.
I don't know if he's just going to take from all of them then, but like I'm trying to assign him multiple racks because one's got seeds on, one's got soil on. He's going to need both of them, but I can't assign him multiple. It's just assigning them large storage.
Maybe it's not going to work like that. Maybe we'll have to split them between the two shelves there and just have both the employees go for one shelf each.
It's supposed to, like you're supposed to, like I've checked it, you're supposed to be able to assign them. Like
It's probably just a glitch then.
parameters.
It's early access still. Maybe we'll need to restart it or something. And we're about 25 minutes away from ending the stream anyway, so I don't know if I can be bothered to. I mean, we could see if it'll fix it.
I mean, it's not going to work. I haven't got money, so he's not going to work anyway, so I won't be able to tell if it's...
Do we need extra watering can, like another watering can and some more?
I don't know. I don't know if they need trimmers and watering cans or not. Or if they like use their own, they just need seeds and...
let's just sleep until morning then, see what happens. Nice. Hey, Mordosh. Cool. Right, if we don't need anything else, I'm taking the van back to the bungalow. Josh, are you jumping in or are you doing your own thing?
I'm here. I'll help Sickly out a little bit.
Alright. I'll head back and keep an eye on the meth lab. Just pull a speeding J-turn in a van, there we go. Nope, whoops. We'll pretend I didn't hit that barrier there. There's the police station. Hello, don't mind me. Just kind of running all of the red lights.
Oh, she's putting soil in your pots.
I guess we should take seeds then, because...
Let's make sure no meth heads have broken into the bungalow, shall we? Aside from Josh, of course. Nope, we're all clear. let's get these going and then get some more meth on the go. So yes, let's see what's on the, since I'm not talking at the moment, what's on the agenda. So it's going to be do this, finish up with this for the night, which we'll be doing fairly soon. I've got my test tomorrow in the morning, so as much as I'd like to stick around for maybe an extra hour or so to play more of this and get all of this done, we can't, sadly. Tomorrow I test, I find out how much in the red I'm going to be, when I have to inevitably get my prescription bumped up to a stronger amount. Wow, we've got like a lot of the stuff on each oven. Okay, cool. A lot of liquid meth waiting to be cooked on each oven. And by a lot, I mean 3.
Cyanum seed for some reason. Like he's not doing it. Funny.
There we go. And tomorrow is Toontown Tuesday, of course.
Assign the seeds to the pot.
Tomorrow's Toontown Tuesday, of course, and then on Thursday, myself and Althea, we should be doing some very amateur voice acting. We are playing Coffin of Andy and Lele. Look forward to it.
Why do you assign the seeds to the pot?
So manage the pot itself.
Fucking hell, that's
It's awkward, and then you
as fuck that.
have to give them the seeds. So I'm going to assume you also need to give them a watering can.
Dream
Oh, no,
Death,
she watered
Heavenly
it herself.
Methamphetamine. What the fuck is this? Bro, what the hell? How do we have heavenly quality methamphetamine here? What on earth?
It's really, because I'm like, I'm trying to assign them like the seeds, but because I've assigned the
soil.
like I've assigned the whatchamacallit, the actual like seeds to the pot, like they put the OG Kush in the pot, but I'm telling them where they get the seeds from, and he's fucking just standing there like a gimp. Because she's planting them, so why the fuck isn't this dumb cunt? Fucking dozy bastard.
Let's see. I'll try and move one of these myself, see how much this is worth.
You need to split the 2 stacks. It basically needs to just be on one shelf.
So was that it? So like you assign the large storage rack, and they're gonna
take what they need
I figured that would
off the one
happen,
shelf.
off the
So-
one shelf.
Yeah.
So do I have to have soil and seeds on one shelf? 'Cause that's gonna be a
Yeah.
fucking ball ache to try and
Yep.
like storage manage. That's fucking AIDS.
Shouldn't be too bad.
It'd be fucking annoying 'cause I have to split half the shelf to be seeds and half be soil when it's much more efficient to just have one for each, but because I can't fucking set them to like supply from multiple shelves.
It'll be fine.
Alright, let's go past this police checkpoint. I'm carrying an illegal firearm. Strangely enough, the gun isn't showing up... Like, the gun and the ammo aren't showing up as illegal items. So, yeah. Make of
They're
that what you will.
perfectly fine. They're not illegal.
Yeah, apparently unless it's drug paraphernalia, they don't care. Interesting.
The very lax town. Just cracking down on crime.
Hmm.
Can't check when I've got a shit ton of meth on me.
Someone else is new. Josh 2025. I've got a shit ton of meth on me.
Just haha. Alright.
Should have brought the van. This is quite a ways away. Right, how's things going then? Yeah, I've noticed the botanists are making a bit of a mess, aren't they?
They do. I think you can hire someone.
You can
to
hire
clean
cleaners,
it
yeah.
up.
But that's even more money. Well, while I'm here, I'll start helping out, I guess. I like that when they finish, by the way, they just like go and stand back outside, like occupying one of the loading bays.
Yep, we're done now.
Just gonna see if we needed to add any money to the briefcases there, but it should be actually not. I'm carrying $2.5 grand on me. I'll stick $1,000 in each briefcase here for the employees. Though. Don't say I never give anybody anything. There we go.
Randy.
That should pay them up for the next 9 days, then.
Nice. Botanists for a week.
Bro, if I could make $2 grand just growing plants for a week, I'd do it.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, Benji's gonna want restocking. Molly is fine for the time being.
Go on.
Before I get too far away, have we got any prepared weed that we want to send over to Benji's way? I'll run it all back to him.
There should be some somewhere.
Okay. Before I get too far away from the barn, then. I haven't got the van, so yeah, not gonna be too much.
Oh shit! Sorry, Randy. I clicked in and I punched Randy.
Not for crying out loud. Josh already picking fights with the townsfolk though.
I just give him a free sample and then I hit him.
Too much meth does to a man.
Oh shit! I need to befriend.
None of this
Randy
stuff
as
has
well.
been mixed yet. Are you wanting to mix this first, or should I just get some of
There
it in
should
jar?
be. I should have a shitload of jars with the stuff, kicking them out on some of the shelves.
Randy, you gonna be angry with me?
Where the fuck?
It's over here.
Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, I'll take all of those then, I guess. Thinking maybe to move that shelf because it's in a little bit of an out of the way spot. Maybe to move that shelf over here or something for like product ready to move. I was busy looking over there. I had a glance over here, I just didn't see it apparently because I was in a bit of a hurry. Yeah, oh well. Right, I'll take all 20 jars of this. I'll move this over to the dealers. Man, it is getting dark. What time is it? Nearly 7. Cool. Long way to go. I spy something green running around, jumping and floating. I wonder if that's Josh.
Perhaps.
Sell one of these jars of weed myself. I have 320 bucks. Nice.
Would you like to see my latest concoction?
Oh, God. Part of me wants to say no, but I feel like I should see what you've been up to. What have you done now? Can't be any worse than this shit, can it?
No. No, not really.
Well, your head's shrinking at least. That's going back to normal. I like how you're just smoking meth in front of the cops. I need to move out of the way of these cops. I think they're going to try and search me. Carrying too much weed for that. What on earth?
Today.
Oh, the botanist quest thing has completed apparently. Well, I guess I should mirror what I said last time, shouldn't I? Was that permanent? Okay, let's try and sell some of this shit myself, shall we? Hey, there's Althea. Hey, Althea, how you doing? Doesn't want to buy anything? That's fine. Do we need anything for the bungalow, by the way, Josh? Do we need any more, like, supplies?
No, we're pretty good for a little bit.
Okay. We've had an eventful evening, Althea. We've been making and dealing drugs. Go away, Meg. You're bold. Go away. Today was not it, but that's okay. Oh no, did something happen? If you don't want to say on stream, you can tell me in private chat on Discord. If you don't want to say on Discord, that's fine as well. Did something happen, though? I didn't stop to see Benji, did I? I was supposed to go and restock him, and I kinda didn't. I got a little bit distracted with selling things myself. Yes, long story. Ah, okay then. Well, hey, at least the day's over now, right? At least you can relax. I hope it hasn't been too bad, though. But I want to stop and say hi, Pookie. Ah, I love you too. Mwah. And I'll stop because we're playing this with Sickly and Josh. I'll not do that too much, otherwise I'll make the two of them sick, I think.
Let me get the gun.
Josh is going to shoot me now. Cool. That's alright, I'll just shoot him back. I collected the earnings from Benji and didn't give him the end product there. You're under arrest, are you?
Well, I would be, but I can outrun them.
Well, that's what you get for threatening to shoot me. I'm your boss. Yeah, Althea says, shut the fuck up, Josh.
Never.
Oh, there he is. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm warning you right now. Don't. By the way, this is Josh. He's our meth cook. Oh dear. He's getting tasered, apparently. That's what's happening. Josh is our resident meth cook here in our perfectly legitimate business, the Carnaby cartel. Yeah. It's been a fun time. I'm just picking up rubbish like the good citizen I am. I don't deserve to get tased, you see. Right, while Josh is doing that, I shall take off and go to bed, I think. Head back to the bungalow there. Yes, we're doing Toontown tomorrow, and that's it. Yep, he's ignoring me. Good, there's a curfew going on, but I'm not wanted at the moment, so they don't care, thankfully. Okay, I have to go for now. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Althea. We'll be finishing up soon enough, and then I've got an eye test tomorrow, so I need to take off fairly soon as well. So that's going to be fun.
See you, Althea.
I'll let you know how it goes, yep. Everybody say bye, Althea. Bye, Althea. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you too, sweetie. Talk to you again soon. Did you have fun getting tased, Josh?
Oh, it was good fun.
Nice. Where the hell did we get 17,000 in our joint account from, by the way? Have you guys been depositing money when I haven't been looking?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Okay, me and Josh are in bed. Sickly, I think, is just waiting on you to finish doing something. Are you in the middle of something, are you?
Yeah.
Alright. Nice.
Oh, gross.
Hey, we are now even stronger hustlers. Cool.
Nice. Hustler 4.
There we go. Sorry, I was just busy checking Twitch there. Okay. We have some unprepared product here. I don't have the mod that you do, so I can't put it on the mixing station here. What are we mixing all of this with? Because we've got a whole bunch of meth here. We've got 102 meth crystals here that we aren't doing anything with. That I feel like we should be doing something with.
We don't really actually have a lot to mix with.
Right, what sort of formula are you wanting to go ahead and concoct? Just as like a general thing we can send to the dealers there. Let's see, where's the product app?
General one is.
See, I would think Ultra Monkey.
probably-
Yeah.
Ultra Monkey's fine. For like the 3-1 would be the Dream Death. That's a
Very involved.
a Coke, Viagra, and a Mega Bean.
Tell you what, I'll take the van and I'll go and buy a load of shit, okay? Why am I carrying these meth crystals here? I'm gonna put them down on the shelf. You can stack them, I guess, since you've got the ability to do so.
Yeah.
Are the botanists getting on well anyway, Harley?
Yeah.
Sickly, sorry. Fuck, doxing my mod on stream.
Oh, fucking hell, Doc Sounds of my name's been fucking said like 5 million times on stream before.
I can scrub this if you want. If you
I don't give a fuck. I do not care about my name.
You sure? Alright.
Scrub it. Fuck it, that's it.
I would be that responsible. You know, if it meant that much, but fine.
I somehow feel like it'd be difficult to scrub.
Well, I'd go
alive.
through in the video editor and then like I'd go through like the video editor and just like blank that part of the audio.
Yeah, but click
Or
it.
to assume this was
Clicked.
live.
Yeah. Someone's recorded it. Someone's already tracking down my exact geographic location.
Right, if you start seeing hundreds of dollars disappearing out the thing there, don't worry, I'm just loading a load of ingredients into the van for the meth lab.
But a meth lab.
What else did we need for the expensive shit you're making? Was it Puke, Viagra,
Coke,
what else was it?
Mega Bean.
There we go, that's about $1,000 dropped just at the gas station.
Nice.
Yeah.
I suppose I could just, package meth.
Probably should, yeah. Do we need any more packaging for the meth lab?
Let me check. I'm just cooking some up. Could probably do with some more jars.
Alright, I'll grab some while I'm still here. Don't know how many jars we need, so I've got 80 of them. There we go.
Yeah, we'll do.
That should keep us going for a
now.
while. This thing has a very wide turn radius. Alright, van's here, I've got the shit in the back.
Only stop. Yeah, in a second.
Where are we putting the jars? I guess I'll stick them on here.
There was a small shelf here next to the packing thing.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then. There we go, and then that can... yeah. Right, what's next? Yep, this is going out pretty well. I'm carrying 3 grand on my person, who's just ordered Suda.
That was me.
Okay. I'll go and grab it and I'll go and pay Shirley off. What time is it? It is 12 PM. I'm thinking we'll finish the day out right now, and well, we'll finish this day out, and then when we wrap up and go to bed, we'll wrap the stream up there. Sickly, do you need anything over at the marijuana farm?
No.
Nope, okay. Let's try something, shall we? The gun I'm carrying wasn't getting registered as an illegal item. Can I get away with doing a police search here without hiding it?
Should be able to.
Yeah, somehow. Okay, cool. Apparently they don't care that I'm carrying a revolver with the serial number filed off. Nice. So I'm going to take this exterior wall. There it is. Go and grab this. Go and pay off Shirley. Collect all of these metal cans and these bottles. Ah, fun time. I was gonna say I wonder when we unlock being able to dabble in cocainium, but that's gonna be when we get a new supplier, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to be a bit higher level for that. I want to say it's the next one, Enforcer.
Okay. Should be fun. Yeah, the gun they're fine with, the bullets they're fine with, the cold meds they're not fine with. There we go. $21 entire dollaroos. Nice. Oh, okay. I was trying to stack that, wondering what was going on. This is medium quality pseudoephedrine, not low quality pseudo, like we usually use.
Yeah,
So I
just chuck it on
can't
a
stack
shelf.
this anyway, yeah. Alright. Is that when we start dealing with higher class customers who want higher class meth?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Because I don't know if our usual meth clientele are going to care about the quality of the meth itself. They just want their rock, don't they?
Yeah.
Dealers have a whole bunch of cash. I'm going to do some more collecting, and I'll do some more laundering, and then we'll finish up. Molly's out and about. She's all the way over here. Okay. I'll wait for her to finish this sale up, and then, yeah, I'll collect that from her. Nice. Right, let's loop around, go and find Benji Coleman. Go and get the money off of him, and then we'll drop it off at the businesses. Start turning it into legal taxable cash. Because Lord knows I became a criminal to pay taxes. Yeah, hurry this up, will you? Places to be. Keeps us out of prison though, doesn't it? Where's Benji? He's out dealing somewhere. He is coming back to the motel now. Cool. I think. Right, this way. Just run out of traffic there without looking, there we are. Nearly got run over. $2,000 on at the laundromat. I shall head over to the post office, get not 2,000, 4,000 going there. Then I'll come back to the bungalow, we'll wrap things up for the day, we'll go to sleep, and then in the morning we'll save the game and wrap up the stream. Because it's getting rather late now, and yes, I need to be up early tomorrow for my eye test that I'm... It's not the eye test itself that I'm particularly bothered about. I don't mind eye tests. Again, I'm fine with them. It's the fact that I'm pretty sure, like 80%, 90% sure, that I'll need a bit of a stronger prescription, and that means I'll need to pay about 100 quid again for some new glasses. Money that I can't afford at the moment, unfortunately. So I'm not particularly looking forward to that. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, we've got the 6k laundering. Does anybody need anything while I'm out and about for anything or whatever?
No.
No, cool.
Nope, good.
Alright, make sure you're finished up with whatever it is you're doing. I'm heading back to the bungalow now. We'll wrap up whatever it is we're taking care of, we'll go to sleep, and then at the start of the next morning we will save the game and call it there for the night.
Nice.
Yeah. And sleep. There we are. It's only 7 PM, but like I said, I've got an early morning tomorrow.
Got early mornings to do.
Hmm. Ow. Falling apart. Alright, nobody do anything important, so the game should be auto-saving. I'm going to manually save it as well, just to make sure. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll finish up for the night now. Well, wasn't that fun? We've, let's see, it doesn't look like we did all that much, but we've actually done quite a lot, haven't we? We've, bought another new property, we've, bought a new business to do some faster and, increased money laundering. We've expanded operations quite a bit, and we have some actual employees. Also, myself and Josh are now strapped packing actual heat. So that's... I don't see that being a bad thing in any way whatsoever, surely. Also, the pile of money on the main menu here is growing. My outfit is still the basic thing that I had on when we created our characters there. My black trainers, black t-shirt, the jeans there. But we have stacks and stacks and stacks of cash. Nice. Right, so yes, we're going to go ahead and wrap that up then. So I do hope you've all enjoyed that. It was a hell of a lot of fun there. As always, make sure to go ahead and follow both myself and Josh on Twitch here. Make sure you follow both of us on our relative social medias, as well as any YouTube channels, where applicable. Until next time, good night, take care, and we'll see you all again very soon. Bye everybody, say bye you two.
Boy.
Fuck off.
Really excited, aren't they? Alright, see you everybody.